First and foremost, and a shout out to my stylist. All this drip on me came from me, boy, you wildin'. Do this for a living, for a minute, ask about me. Think you do it better, you must be mentally challenged. Y'all chasing these hoes, half them bitches, I done had them. Never crying about them, if you pull her, you can have her. Money over bitches, sweaty bitches never matter. Hoes come and go, I always cook with some batter, yeah. Beat her from the back, made her ass a little fatter. Her ex couldn't do it, now she doing what I tell her. When the God get it, I'm a money making stacker. Tell them no, nigga, mama taught me never.
What's up, y'all? What's the word, cuzzos? Shout out Nutty Gang. We in the fucking building. What's up, y'all? So, first and foremost, shout out to the big god, the gambling gods. Tore their ass up yesterday. Got their motherfucking ass. It's a matter of time. Stay down, stay disciplined, do what you do, stay consistent. It's a matter of time. You will catch their ass lacking. You will catch their ass lacking. Stay disciplined, do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? All three of them niggas jerseys already ordered. I couldn't sleep. I'm probably off an hour of sleep, y'all. All three of they jerseys ordered. Every single one of them. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you. Forever the big cuzzos. All three of them motherfuckers ordered. We're going to go ahead. Man, I got so many jerseys. About to put them on the wall with Higgy. These my RBI legends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Higgy. About to add them on the wall. Whoever else blessed the community or blessed me and my people for the rest of the season, they going to go on my RBI wall. You feel me? You get the city connect. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, I was all through that motherfucker. Like, man, what's the hardest shit on here? You know what I'm saying? I don't even be wearing them for real. Like I said, I be posting them and shit. On my RBI, I got to add to my Higgy collection and shit like that. You feel me? But, what's up, y'all? Happy hump day. You know what that mean, right? Kind of fuck on these books. One more thing, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come pop it with my people. You know it's all love. I do want to show y'all something I want y'all to acknowledge. With Prop Finder, as a research app, we feel it's our obligation to keep this space safe. That's why we're using our platform to work closely with X support for businesses to take down accounts pushing Photoshop wins and scamming viewers in the gambling space. As you probably know, there's too many for us to find on our own. If you spot no one, drop it in the replies. Our community come first. So shout out Prop Finder doing the right thing, at least trying to help. You know what I'm saying? It's always bigger than one person, but at least that's a start. We got to get this shit up out of here because it's taken away from the good folks. You know what I'm saying? The good people who mean right, who doing the right things for the community. Shit. I had a person tell me yesterday that I bet 32 cents on my plays. Boy, don't even know how the fuck fanatics work and don't know what fan cash is. Like, this boy goddamn dumb as hell. But I just laugh. I'm just laughing like, boy, jump off a bridge. You embarrassed. He ain't say shit else. Go jump off a bridge. You're an idiot. You clearly got to be the dumbest person on this app if that's what you think the fan cash meant. Goddamn idiot. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, it just go to show, like, people is just like, it's just putting smut on anybody's name. You know what I'm saying? Now they don't believe nobody can win no money, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to clean this shit. We got to make gambling X great again. Gambling Twitter, where I come from. I can't, that X shit is over with. But we just got to make the community great again. Get all of this fuck shit out the way so that people who really want to make money and the people that's really trying to help people make money, we can connect. It'd be so much fuck shit in our algorithms that people be seeing the good plays after it hit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, trying to do the right things, man. So, if y'all know anybody or whatever, we kindly ask you to reply to this comment with profile, links, reasoning, evidence. The more detailed, the faster we can act. So, shout out Prop Finder for at least trying to take that step and even feeling obligated when they really are not. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whether you want to hear it or not, it start with us. You can't scam a person who won't allow themselves to be scammed. Like, at the end of the day, you got to do your part and acknowledge this. I'm seeing people scamming people, and they come back on the timeline the next day with no repercussions, and the same people they scammed in the comments like, let's go. Just the one. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So it's bad. And I'm all for trying to get this shit back to where I can, you know what I'm saying, what I'm used to seeing. The gambling Twitter I love. So if we can get all this fuck shit out the way, by all means, if you know, prop finder trying to do the right things with X and get this shit going and packing this shit up. Cause this shit over with. The game's over with. It's too much fuckery going on. And it's kind of like I said, people algorithms be so fucked up because if you don't see the Photoshop slip, then your timeline is filled with the drama behind the Photoshop slip. I don't be knowing about nothing. I don't never catch the actual Photoshop slips. My algorithm, for whatever reason, catches all the bullshit about the slip. Then that's when I'm in tune, like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? So get all that shit out my algorithm. Get all that shit on my algorithm. So if we can pack all this shit up and it's less drama, to be completely honest, I think that's just a start. It's just, we can't have a good 24 on gambling Twitter for nothing. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So that's at least is a start. Rude, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. That's at least just a start. That's a start. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more cleaning up to do because all the spitting and spatting and the every day throwing shots and all this shit, like, man, what happened to the goal is rob the robbers? When did we turn the guns on each other? Nigga, point them bitches at the sports books. Well, I don't know. But it'd be a lot of shit going on, and it's just, we got to get this shit right. So y'all make sure y'all go to Prop Finders thing. Please like, repost, like, put this in the goddamn air. Fuck all that requote tweeting and engaging in the fuck shit. Repost this. Get this in our algorithm. Let's get these people the fuck up out of here. But scroll down. Got her. Got one. Got one. See, we got to start somewhere. And I honestly, I don't know. But listen, they already done got somebody. Look, keep packing their asses up. I don't know these people. They don't know me, but get these people the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We got to, the mission is always being and should always be rob the robbers. Rob these motherfuckers who got the money. We turning the gun on each other and worried about what the next person doing. Collectively, our job is to fuck the books up. And that's what we're going to do today. That's what we finna do. At least put ourselves in position to. Can't win them all, but we're going to damn show try to. You feel me? I'm trying to go back to back. I got to see if it's a hot hand or what the fuck going on. But let's get active, y'all. I just wanted to point that out. Let's make sure that, you know, we're doing it for the right reasons. Let's clear all this bullshit up. Get this shit back the way it was. Make gambling Twitter great again. I'm about to get a hat that say, make gambling Twitter great again. For those who kept asking, another thing, everybody was asking promo. If you look, it's a pinned comment, 25% off any monthly subscription till 1 p.m., basically till the first game start. So 25% off if y'all want to come in. If you don't, you could just sit here and just gather information and do it on your own. I'm an advocate of that as well. I force no man to come in there, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I was just telling my boy Hurt that. All money ain't good money, all subs ain't good subs. I don't use big wins to just spam, come in here, because half the time, them be the wrong people. Those the FOMO communities and all that, and then they don't give a fuck about no managing they bankroll. They coming in that bitch looking for a smack. Stay your ass on Twitter. It's a million of them type plays that for you on there. You ain't even got to come around me because you're going to be highly upset. That ain't how I operate. You looking for 5 or 10 home run slips, you take your ass on Twitter. I ain't knocking nobody who do it. I don't do that. I'm gonna give your ass one of them a day. I'm in between the lines with it. I'm on hit run RBIs, total everything where I ain't gotta rely on this motherfucker have to lead a park. You want to get down with that type gambling, then Legends World where you want to be. If not, I promise you, don't come around me with that FOMO shit at all. Y'all be out here robbing old folks, stealing from kids, and then I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I can't hit a play again, cause your bad juju having ass telling my shit. Stay your ass on Twitter. It was on Fanatics. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You know, fuck that. Every time I drop something on Twitter, I be feeling like I can't hit them hoe, and that's what it is. Them bad juju motherfuckers be telling my shit, and God like, I don't want to do this to you, big dog, but I gotta send a message to this motherfucker. He literally just caught a lady coming out Walmart, a old ass senior citizen, and stole her pocketbook with his broke ass. I can't let this man hit for no money. And unfortunately, you gotta catch a stray. Nah, stay your asses on Twitter. Don't even come around me with that shit. Mm-mm. This ain't that. This ain't that at all. You feel me? It really be like that. If you drop plays, I know you probably thinking like, kind of makes sense. I can't never hit the shit I give to the community, but if I tuck some shit or give it to a selective few, we be good. That's why. I'm telling you, these niggas out here with goddamn dark clouds over their head, and then they just come trickling along like Ezel. They walking down Twitter, and then they happen to look back like, oh shit, they go play. Come back, swipe your shit up, put your shit in, and go on about their little bum ass life. And that shit ain't hitting no more. I'm sorry. Them niggas will fuck your shit up before a whole community be on the play. They'll fuck your shit up before the overlord Trent will. Stay the fuck away from them people. Yeah, we don't spam. You if you know, you know. We ain't got nothing to talk about. If you come in that bitch and do the right things and follow directions and see what's going on, it's a channel in there that's telling you exactly what's going on. You'll be good. So for those who needed that promo code, 25% off any monthly subscription till 1 p.m. till game start. Love y'all. Let's get to it. Here's your home run boost for the day. What I did notice was it's a lot of rain today. It's a lot of rain today. You know what I'm saying? Which you can see, which is these pink games. So be careful of that. But you do got some good home run boosts. Kansas City at Athletics, Dodgers game, good parks, wind going out. What's their projection today? 35 homers. How many homers was yesterday? I think we was all wrong, y'all. We was talking about what, 40? 27. It was stiff. And out of them 27, 25 of them motherfuckers was plumbers. All right. For those who like the y'all already know, Batterverse picture history. Yeah, straight plumbers. It's a Discord. The Tails app, Odd Shop, or whatever you want to call it. That's just the middleman. That's just how you subscribe. When you're gonna get an email, or you can just go to your settings on the Odd Shopper site and link your Discord, and then it'll bring you into the Discord. You only using the Odd Shopper to subscribe, and then link your Discord and come in. Jordan is literally Chris Bassett's father. He got 5 homers against him. 5 homers. Trevor Story got 3 on Eric Lauer. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players that got multiple homers against the pitcher they seen today. So for those who like Batterverse pitcher history, you got a couple people who done took these pitchers up top. So they seeing them very well. At least they was. What's up with it, Petty? Plumbers is hilarious. Straight fucking plumbers. That's all they is. It's plumbers. I ain't heard of half them people that went yard yesterday. Got these niggas off the streets. Rude app projected around 25, I think. What, yesterday? Thankfully, I caught a couple plumbers. Fire. Y'all make sure y'all tap in the Petty. Let me see who else in here that I see stream. Rude. I know Rude best stream every day. Going over his platform. Y'all make sure y'all tap into these people. Again, I'm only going, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the people who I know I can vouch for, trying to help. You know? So, let's get to it. What am I missing? What's the This is your slate. All these yellow games mean chances of rain. Postponed likely is this game and this game. 80% chance of rain. I can tell you right now, it's raining as I'm looking out my window in Cleveland. So I know this is rain. I'm looking dead at it raining. And that wind is heavy because that shit's smacking this motherfucker off his window. All right. So you can see some games where it's 50 degrees, but you got wind going out. Yeah. What's the latest game? Is these all day games? Oh no, we got some night game. All right. Let's get to it. Oh, last thing. People been asking me too, how do you research homers? The easiest way I can really put it is whoever you like for a homer. That's just a pivot. Somebody said it yesterday. They finally figured it out. I keep trying to tell y'all, you just got to learn how to read these lines. If you look at it, anybody, for the most part, they 2 RBIs is higher odds than a home run. They 3 RBIs is damn sure higher than their home run. Somebody was like, damn, I had 3 people for a homer and couldn't hit a plus 40. It wasn't even a plus 40,000. 2 RBIs is going to always be higher than their home run. And again, all 3 of my players hit 2-run singles yesterday. All 3 of them. Simple shit. Like, you went nowhere near the fence and cashed the plus 40,000. So it's like, for the easiest way to put it, I ain't going to get too much into it. Just, if you like them for a home run, and depending on where they at in the lineup, you can literally pivot to them like you would for total bases or hit run RBIs, RBI. Simple. Somebody just once subscribe, you go through Discord or the odds. I don't do nothing on Odd Shopper. That's just only the place you subscribe. You go in there, you subscribe, you link your Discord, and then it'll bring you into the court. They send you an email, or you can just go to the settings on Odd Shopper once you subscribe. I don't nothing on Odd Shopper. That's just where that's the third party. Pay there, they'll get you in the court. Everything is a Discord. All right, so let's see. Home runs per 9 and lefties. These are pitchers you want to target. Again, 1.5 home runs per 9 is like your league average. So if you don't know who you want to target, or you got a lot of names and you trying to like break it down, just target the high home run per 9 pitchers. It's just that simple. That's telling you that they give up a lot of home runs in a game. Eric Lauer, damn near 7 home runs per 9 to lefties. Brian Bellows, 6 home runs per 9, 5, 4.5, 4, 3, 3. 2.6, 2.5, 2, 2, 2. You know what I'm saying? All of these players are players who give up a lot of homers, basically based on the amount of innings they pitched and the homers they've given up. That's the easiest way to figure it out. Same with righties. Just look at the righties. It don't seem like it's as many righties. Jamison Talon, 2, 2, 1.8, 2, 1.6, 1.6. And I use generally, like when I'm looking at them, I stop. Once you get to that league average of 1.5 and you under it, I kind of let you live. Especially if I got people like to these lefties that's up in 6s and 5s and 3s and 4. I ain't tripping. But that's generally the best way to identify which pitchers to target. That's the easiest way. Do you take into account how many innings pitched? Yeah. So you can see certain pitchers, if they got a low amount of innings pitched, and take it with a grain of salt. But it still is telling you, it may be inflated, but it still gives you some type of indication, like even in the low amount of innings. If you got a high home run per 9, your average is, they looking at your average of balancing it out. If you was to pitch 9 innings based on the home runs you gave up by even the low amount of innings, they still saying that this is generally what you would give up if you pitch 9 whole innings. You feel me? So thank y'all for the subs too. Thank y'all for the subs, the resubs. Appreciate the support. Y'all know we lit every day. All right, what we got? Drew giving up. He done gave up 5 homers, 4 to lefties, 1 to righties. You clearly can see where the damage coming from. 220 ISO to lefties, 2.3 home runs per 9 to lefties, over a 10% barrel to lefties, higher home run to fly ball ratio. If you don't know what the home run to fly ball is, it's basically like how many homers do they give up out of per fly ball? So 33%, like 1 out of every 3 fly balls he give up lead apart. That's the easiest way to put a home run to fly ball ratio. But it's obvious, like, now can you find a righty? Sure. But again, I try to make my job easier. I try to make everything align. I ain't trying to force nothing unless it's just crazy. But for the most part, I just follow what the read tell me. It'll tell me where I need to be targeting. I always go to batted ball events when I'm thinking homers. So what was it, lefties? So I don't know if y'all peep these new updates. So now you can do 2026, last year. You can combine both years, and on home run matchup, you can split the right and left hand batters like team versus pitch mix. So me knowing that he giving up 2.5 home runs per 9 to lefties. Now you can just click lefties. You ain't got to see everybody. If you want to keep everybody, you can, but now you can separate them by the hands if you want to. Shout out them for that. Martinez, plus 1,000, 40% barrel, 30 pull barrel, 70 hard hit, high blast, high fly ball. Plus 1,000. Why is he plus 1,000 when he got 2 home runs in his last 10 baseballs put in play from a righty throwing these pitches? The environment. It's 13 mile an hour winds coming in with a high chance of rain. So that's why these odds are so high for like a person who been raking for real. But he's still in a good spot. Now, you do what you want with that. I always tell you, if I say there's somebody who good for a homer, then they clearly good for hit run RBIs or total bases. because all of those go into a homer, right? So if you worried about the weather or things of that nature, just pivot to total bases or hit run RBIs. Yeah, but they're taking it. Yeah, they're taking into account this weather. This shit is terrible. 12-mile-an-hour winds coming in. It's cold as shit, which I can vouch for. It's cold as hell outside. It's cold and wet. It's cold and it's raining, and then you got 12-mile-an-hour winds coming in. That's why it's priced like this. I'm assuming. Even the Daniel Schneemann, he got 3 homers on his last 10 baseballs put in play to a sinker, cutter, or four seam from a righty. 97, 40, 60 hard hit, 60 launch angle sweet spot, blast high, a lot of fly balls, 870. That's crazy. Bo Naylor, bum ass. He's in a great spot. High barrel. He hit the ball over 95 off the bat consistently. He got a good launch angle sweet spot, blast, hit a lot of fly balls. Did y'all peep what I told y'all yesterday and how it played out? It was like 3 or 4 players where they exit velocity was like in the 80s, but they had a bright green launch angle sweet spot and or a bright green blast. And I was just telling y'all that I started noticing that. So that's a real thing. Like I even been coming on here, like when I be offline, I've been sorting by the sweet spot. Who is the people that hit in that 8 to 32 degree trajectory? And then I'll look around it for the barrel, the blast, and all that. But first and foremost, who actually stays in that 8 to 32 degree trajectory for that launch angle sweet spot? So you got Schneemann, Bo Naylor, Angel Martinez. I'm actually surprised, but again, the read is what it is, that Jose Ramirez don't look as solid. He got the fly ball, but it ain't no power to go with it. Them ain't number flyouts. I'm so late, I didn't know you were in Ohio, born and raised in Sandusky. Yeah, big Cleveland. Yes, yes, yes. Born and raised. So yeah, you got a couple options here. Again, I guess I'll look at the righties. The barrels, he's gonna bat lefty, he don't matter. David Fry. Who's actually hitting the ball? Let me see. 70 hard hit, 32 blast, 95 exit. Oh, he don't even got no odds. Okay. I don't like none of them righties. I be forgetting. I'm gonna keep it on all because I know a lot of people want to see everybody. I'm over here. I done start researching how I research. I'm tripping. I'm in Dayton. Yeah, I mean, he ain't even in a good spot today. Watch he go today when he not in a good spot, but then he been selling niggas all week when he was in a great spot. Gavin Williams. He give up extra base hits. That's all the ISO tell you. Isolated power, double, triples, or homers is what go into ISO. Nothing else. Almost a 2 home run per 9 to lefties, 1.3 to righties. The thing you can't take away from it, somebody was asking about me ball percentage. I've been seeing like 8% or higher is a high me ball, and that's basically a pitch thrown right down the middle of the plate. But what I do notice about him is he got crazy barrel to both hands. All you need is a 10%. You at 15 and 17 to both hands. So you clearly give up perfect power contact when you do give up contact. He don't give up a lot of fly balls, but if you can get a fly ball in the air, you good. All right, is there anything? Let me see. That sweeper is definitely my. Let me see something. Righties. Let me see something. Yeah, you can't isolate. I'm not isolating a motherfucking sweeper. All right. Jonathan Aranda, 96 exit velo, 30 barrel. He stay in that launch angle sweet spot, 27% blast, 50% fly ball. He might be a day late. 3 homers in these last 10 baseballs put in play to this pitch mix. He was supposed to go yesterday and didn't. So he might be a day late. But again, you got to be very careful. Damn, all they odds juice too. 20% barrel here, Yandy. 40, 30, high fly ball. Caminero, soft ass, 102.20. Whoa, I knew some was missing. Bat speed. He got the highest bat speed in the league, him and O'Neal Cruz. So I knew that. But 50-50. What y'all think about Caminero today? All right, so you out of barrels. Caminero, Valenti, Mullen, 40, 30. Who's this? Fraley, boom, boom. Fraley might be a long shot. Another day late. Total base. He got hurt. If he plays, he got odds up, so he might be playing today. or gonna be a late scratch. I don't know. He might not, but I see he got lined up. That's why I was asking. So yeah, you got Yandy, Caminero, and Aranda. That's in good spots. Again, if you're afraid of that 12-mile-an-hour winds coming in, you afraid of those low temps that's gonna suppress homers and kill fly balls, just take the total bases. Do any of them got a high line drive out of them three? That's like overpowering? No. So yeah, you got three on both sides that you can you know, try your luck on as far as a homer or pivot. It is some good value on them. If any of them can cut through that wind, everybody outside of Caminero damn near 700 or higher. Even what was Jose? Even Jose was like 600. He not in a good spot, but I just wanted to see like how they was pricing them today. That's very telling because if you know as far as like where these people generally be at. Angels, White Sox, 50 degrees. It ain't the hottest weather, but you do got double-digit winds going out to left field. And you got Lacucci on the bump. I don't have no faves, especially in that game at all. Um, he's giving up damage. Three homers, but he's not really giving up a lot of homers. Maybe the lefties. What's up with this lefty on lefty shit? He do give up the higher barrel to over 10% to lefties. Hard hits, he give up more fly balls to lefties. He ain't as bad as I'll be making them. Be out up again. Series finals with Lakers advance. Don't know nothing about that. Just give me the top shit. Damn. Drew Romo. Where the fuck did he come from? He went crazy yesterday. But against he's never seen a lefty though. He only got one batted ball event, one in play, and that one was the homer. Was that yesterday? Um, I don't know I don't know. When it come to that one, now I ain't mad. Shit, he went crazy yesterday. Oh, he gonna bat righty today. When he batting left-handed yesterday? Yeah, he was because it was Sariana, Tampa Bay. No, he did hit two. Poston Montgomery, 96 exit velo, 38% barrel. He hit the ball hard consistently. 38% launch angle sweet spot, swing the bat fast, blast high, fly ball 50%. He also has a 50% ground ball. But again, I tell you all the time, if you got a 50% fly ball with this kind of power, I'm okay with this. It just can't be the ground ball, can't be higher than a fly ball. But this is like you know what I'm saying, 50 fly, 50 ground ball. But you got the launch angle sweet spot and you got blast. So I'll take my chances. And it's 13-mile-an-hour winds going to right field, which is boosting the left-hand batter's bats. Muratani, 98-29. Now he's not in that launch angle sweet spot as much against a lefty, which is crazy because I think every day he just be green across the board. This is the first time his launch angle sweet spot was low, but he still got a high barrel. He still hit the ball hard off lefties, bat speed there, fly ball there, hit a lot of fly balls. So again, and he's in conditions that's gonna boost the left hand bat. Did y'all just see that? Oh shit, the lineup confirmed. I'm like, my shit just blinked. All right, so okay, so Romo not even playing. They done took him off of here. I'm about to say, damn, what just happened? Man, that shit. But Kosa Montgomery, Murakami, Derek Hill, hold on, 25% barrel, 100% blast. He might be a sneaky. Thank you for that resub. He might be in a sneaky spot. Derek Hill. He don't got that launch angle sweet spot, but what he do got is a high barrel, a high pull barrel. He hit the ball hard often, got 100% blast. So not only do he got 100% perfect squared up hits, every single one of them was 75 bat speed or higher. And then it's 25, 25, 25. So treat him accordingly. At plus 1,000, he might be in a sneaky spot. I don't know. Miguel Vargas, 97 exit velo, 27 barrel, 33% launch angle sweet spot, swing the bat fast, high blast. He got the highest fly ball percent. And he got 3 home runs on the last 9 baseballs put in play from a four seam or a splitter from a lefty. So he clearly seeing lefties very well. And then who was this? 42. He got the highest launch angle sweet spot. But that blast too damn low. EV, watch him. Oh no, we already discussed that part. Yeah, I just told him. Yep, I just told him you can isolate him. I don't mind it though. I know how to work it. Maybe I should, huh? Yeah, I was just telling him you can isolate it like on team versus pitch mix now. That's dope. And I showed him the last 2 years combined. Yeah, no, I see his exit velo. Definitely, like I said, treat him as a long shot. Don't put him with nothing else, just in the third. But I made a discovery yesterday that I noticed a couple days ago, rather, that when they got a green launch angle sweet spot or a blast, it's been overpowering a lower average exit velo. It's been overpowering that I've been noticing. But again, treat him as a plus 1,000. So, and I always tell y'all, when you see a person who odds that high for a homer, it's great value on a 2-hit run RBIs. It's great value on a total basis. It's great value on a other props. Everything gonna have better odds because they home run so high. Can't be mad at that. Um, he like to steal as well. What's his name? Derek Hill do? Noted. Eric Fetty, 3 homers, 1 to lefties, 2 to righties. Clearly, he give up more damage to righties. That's where his higher home run per 9 is. But it's like, I don't know, 9%, 6% barrel. He not giving up a lot of perfectly like barreled hits. What's up with all these goddamn sweepers? Travis, did he play yesterday, y'all? 33% barrel, 67 launch angle, sweet spot. That's crazy. 33 blasts, a lot of fly balls. Did he play yesterday? I remember he got intentionally walked. Nope, he did not. Remember, he looked decent yesterday and they ain't play him. They might not play him again, huh? Travis, he's in a good spot again. High barrel. He got a crazy high launch angle sweet spot. He's staying that trajectory you want. Blast high, fly ball crazy. Excuse me. Mike Trout, 30 fly ball. 30 barrel, 60 hard hit, launch angle sweet spot low, which makes sense of why he got a super high ground ball percent. I ain't worried about his bat speed being there, blast there. I don't know. Soler 2010 50, launch angle sweet spot there, bat speed been there, blast there, fly ball. Whoever said Soler, I like that. I like Travis, Soler. If you're looking for like total bases or doubles, Zach Neto with this 50% line drive, he launch angle sweet spot there. He got a 10% barrel, exit velo lower. He got some type of blast, but with this higher line drive, just like we called that Troy Johnston yesterday, that's what you're looking for. If you see power, but a higher line drive, like way higher than fly ball, that's your double spots. If you don't know that, like right here, Peraza, launch angle sweet spot, bat speed, he got blast, but he got a way higher line drive. These are your double / total base spots if he play. Oh shit, hold on. Yoman Kata, 56 launch angle sweet spot, bat speed there, blast there, fly ball and line drive there. He might be a sneaky spot too for a homer. Bare minimum total bases because he got the line drive and the fly ball, but you can't ignore he hit the ball in the air 4 out of every 10 baseballs he put in play. He still got a high ass fly ball. Launch angle sweet spot high. Over half the times he hit the ball, blast high. So Yoman Kata, you can put on there. Yoman Kata, Soler, they treating Travis like a long shot if he play at 790. Oh yeah, they treating him like a long shot, which is crazy. He had 2 at-bats yesterday. Batting order coming to home run matchups next up. Oh, okay. What we talked about. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Do you be on this screen prop, or do you be on team versus pitch mix? I think I like this one better because I can see the pitcher data. But I be using that one for like when I'm looking at like other shit. George Kirby, 4 homers, 1 to lefties, 3 to righties. 1.5 home runs per 9 to righties. A 10% meatball to righties. So he just throwing shit over the plate and letting them do whatever the hell they want. Rain game, just another one. Yeah, I think which game? This got 11-mile-an-hour winds going out too. That's one thing about the Twins series. This series then had wind going out all series. That's a good thing. So team versus okay, got you. So I could just still be pivoting back like this because I use this screen when I'm looking for in the park markets. When I'm looking at homers, I only want to see the balls that was put in play. Um, yeah. So let's see. Oh, he's throwing heavy four seams, at least the lefties. So righties. Hold on. Was it on righties the whole time for them? Oh no, hold on. Was it? Oh no, I had it on the right thing. Okay, my bad. My fault, y'all. Hundo on more comedy day till he go cold. Hey, shit. I ain't mad at that. All right. All batter's cool. Byron Buxton, 30%. Look, Byron Buxton is the perfect example. I've said it 2 days in a row and he did it. Where he got a high barrel, a high launch angle sweet spot, a high blast, and his exit velo, if y'all remember, has not been 90 average the last 3 days. The last 3 days, he has not had even a 90 exit velo average with all of this shit green. This what I be talking about. Where I was saying like barrel, launch angle, sweet spot, and blast. If it's high enough, it seemed like it overpowers their inconsistent like exit velos, which is their average. He on that 2 days in a row trend. His exit velo has not been even 90 these last 2 days. Those spots. Like I said, the simplest way to put it is without giving out too much information on that is just the people you like for homers. If you like it for a homer, how you know what I'm saying, you gotta like it for an RBI, unless they a leadoff, all right? Unless they a leadoff is the first batter, if you don't know. Unless they're a leadoff, if they anywhere else in the lineup, you like it for a homer, home runs always on the board. I mean, RBIs are always on the board. I say that much. Yeah, it make up for EV, barrel, launch angle, sweet spot, blast, and like I showed y'all yesterday, when you look at this screen, it shows you it's day and night. When you hit a barrel, look at what the averages is of people who hit barrels over the last 2 years versus when they didn't. Look at the averages of batting all of this stuff when they hit a blast over when they don't. Look at the averages when they hit in that launch angle sweet spot and when they don't. So it's telling you that those things are important and mean a lot in its day and night to the performance of the batters. So that's the only thing I can make sense of it to where the barrel, the launch angle sweet spot, and the blast percents being green are overpowering lower exit velo averages. That's the only way I can make sense of it because they all three of them is so far apart from when you do it to when you don't that you know what I'm saying, like a blast, the bat speed got to be 75 or higher anyway. So it's got to be a hard hit baseball. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of new people in here. You can tell by the comments. So you got Byron Buxton, 22% exit velo, 33 sweet spot, blast high, fly ball high. Who is this? Cody Clemens. Did he go yard yesterday? I know he looked good. Um, so Cody Clemens, Buxton, Brooks Lee, 95, 20 barrel. He barrels pull baseballs, hard hit 70, launch angle sweet spot. This is starting to become one of my favorite stats. And then I build around that. 21 blast. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at a 40% line drive. That's not too far away from this 30% where it's like, oh my God, I gotta take you for the double. 30, 40, that shit all there. So you can still take him for like a homer, especially at plus 1,000. If not, if the 40% bother you, total base him. You know what I'm saying? Total base him. Fuck it. At the end of the day, you gotta learn to be like, okay, I'm willing to take the whoop de whoop. Do you go with RBI based on the lineups and how good that specific players look? Hmm? What you mean? Generally, it's always people who I like for a homer. It's just where you at in the lineup. It's just if I like you for a homer, I can pivot to that. If I like you for a homer, I can pivot to RBI. That's what I'll say. You like it for homers? Maybe try. You know what I'm saying? They RBI. Cody in that weak spot. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You like him for a homer? Shit, that's at least one RBI, right? If you can catch him lacking and have somebody on base, shit, there you go. 20%, 23 ground ball. Hell no. Who is this right here? 10% barrel, launch angle, sweet spot low. The shit that stick out the most is Buxton Clemens Lee. I'm getting better and better at this shit when I don't overthink it. When I don't overthink it and I'm not trying to make somebody make sense, just go off the bright green shit I see in the right areas that I know matter. Velo, barrel, launch angle, blast, fly ball. As long as I focus on them and those are green and make the best players come to me, and I'm not trying to like dissect, oh, let me do this or do this to see if I can bend the rules or this, that, you know what I'm saying? It's just super simpler that way. And I'm sure it's like that for other people as well. He throw a 53% fly ball to lefties. So definitely got to isolate that pitch. Anything over 50%, I'm isolating by itself. Simple. You got Taj Bradley. He's giving up 4 homers, 2 to lefties, 2 to righties. About a homer a hand. 9% barrel to lefties, 6%. So he don't give up as much power contact to righties. You're gonna just have to catch his ass slipping. But it ain't nothing consistent where it's like I would target the righties over the lefties. 9% hard hit there, fly ball there. So I'm gonna target where your average is telling me you give something up a lot, often. Yeah, trust the data, keep it pushing. And the more I'm doing it, again, like I say, I come on here and do this for y'all, but I'm a student of this shit as well. I'm never not. I'm always trying to get better and learn. And I get caught up in some of the same shit that I'll give the game to the other people. That's why, that's why I always try to tell people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that I go through, and I feel like the trial and errors I go through, so they don't have to go through them. You feel me? So it's like, and I get overwhelmed too on these big ass slates with all these names, and I got to figure out how to dissect it down. Garver, 33%, 98 exit velo. That's scary. How do you not have the launch angle sweet spot at 0, but you hit you can hit a fly ball and not being at you probably going way higher than 32 degrees then. What y'all think about Mitch Garver? Oh, he might not even play. Hands on, 101, 30% barrel, live in that sweet spot, blast high, 30, 30, 40. Canzone is in a good spot. I feel like he a damn day late. He's a day late for sure. What's up with it, honey? How you feeling? Probably over there working hard, huh? Canzone, I love this Canzone. Luke Rayleigh, I remember we spoke on him. 90% exit velo, 20 barrel, 40% launch angle sweet spot. The bat swing we already knew was there. High blast, high fly ball. I know Luke Rayleigh sold a few people yesterday. I was seeing on the timeline. Kyle Riley's in a good spot. Hold on. Julio, 2060, sweet spot better, swing the bat fast, blast high. Who is this? Damn. Hold on, there's a lot of people on this shit. Canzone already knew. Shout out Naylor. He came through. Naylor shit looked just like this yesterday. Stay in that sweet spot, 25% blast. I think his exit velo was in the hundreds though. And then he hit the fly ball. But if you want the one that hit the fly ball even more, you might want to go Canzone. Who is Leo Rivas? 40% launch angle sweet spot. Blast a little lower, but he hit a lot of fly balls. Canzone, Rayleigh. Hold on. Why do it feel like it's a lot of people on here? Kyle Riley, Canzone, Rayleigh, Riley, Julio in there. Damn, it's a lot of these motherfuckers. Naylor, dude right here, Leo. Whoa, what did I just do? What did I just do that? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Fuck, let's all take Rivas for 2 home runs at plus 15,000. Talking generational wealth. Y'all down? So y'all know what that mean, right? Y'all know what that mean with all these players, bright green. If you know, you know. This is the RBI stack of hell. I mean, the hit run RBI. Literally, I'm not forcing nothing. This shit is green everywhere. Y'all looking at what I'm looking at. Canzone, Rayleigh, Riley, Rodriguez, Naylor. And then you got a super long shot with this Leo dude. Shit. I'm trying to not keep saying names. You damn near could throw on Cole Young. What the fuck? It is up. Who is this? Taj Bradley. It's gonna get real interesting. He said you two can buy the whole Five Guys and the cow. Facts. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm trying to I'm doing so much at once. What time the first game, y'all? Hold on. All right. Yankee, who? What's going on here? Who is this, y'all? Let me make sure no new lineups came out here. Who is this pitcher? Did he pitch last year? Oh, brother, here we go with this shit. Who is this, y'all? Oh, brother. What was his name? Elmer. I don't trust no nigga named Elmer. Oh, yeah, prospect. What you throwing, dog? Fastball, curve, slot. Too much shit. What's your top pitches? All right, but he's best offering is a four seam that sits at 96. His top secondary weapon is a slider with his upper 70s curveball. All right. What did I say? Four seam slider curve. So I gotta find a righty. Oh, okay. Four seam. Nope, you ain't got the three pitches. Four seam. I guess I probably should just find four seam. God damn, nigga, nobody got to throw a slider on his team. And then you throw the slider, don't throw four seam. These niggas are weird. Oh, there you go. Four seam slider curve. Four seam slider curve. Four seam slider curve. I'm just going off what I see, y'all. I don't know. No. Don't take it for two homers. I'm sorry. Damn, I probably should have said. No. Don't take it for two homers. No, don't do that. I was just talking shit. Whoa, no, don't do that. And then come cussing me out on the timeline. Hell no, it was a joke. Hickey ain't playing. Corey Seager, 95 exit velo, 30 barrel, 50 hard hit, 40% launch angle, sweet spot, blast lower. He do got a 30% fly, 30% line drive. Corey Seager, what is I'm over here about to say his weakness. We don't even know the dude weakness shit. He just got caught up. What are Yankees fans letting hear? What's the 1-2 on Buddy? Josh Jung, 20% barrel, hard hit, 50, 40 sweet, 30% blast, 40 fly ball. Josh Jung might get active on him. I feel like we done say his name every damn day. Brother, get your shit together, please. Josh Jung in a good spot. Evan Carter, 91-20, 50 hard hit. Sweet spot there. Blast lower. Let's do this. Let's just stop playing. Okay, I said Josh Jung. Who is this? Jock Peterson, good. High blast. Launch angle sweet spot there. 96 exit velo. Hit the fly ball. Josh. And to be honest, oh, and Corey. Who is this right here? And Evan Carter. And then, oh, Kyle ain't gonna play. Josh Jung, Jock Peterson, Josh Smith, Corey Seager, Evan Carter, 91-20, 50% hard hit, launch angle, sweet spot there. Blast a little lower, so if you want to keep him off, you can. He do hit a lot of fly balls, but if you worried about the ones who got the launch angles with the blast, then you might want to stay up here, which would be your Josh, Jock, and Josh. Even Corey Seager, his blast low, but the number one metric he has, which is barrel, and he got a 30%. So it's literally like these four right here: Jung, Peterson, Smith, Seager. I don't know what this picture about, but Josh Jock, man, that's how it came off, ain't it? Um, why am I seeing people say Fanatics gonna take damn near a week to give me my cheese? Is that true, y'all? Have anybody in here ever hit over 10K on a slip on Fanatics? They gave me all the round robins. They paid them bitches out, but they not trying to give me my bread on my on the main one. Fuck they got going on. But I bet you if I'd have lost though, they'd have snatched my shit up so fast. All right, Avardi. I've been waiting on him because Buddy shit is crazy. You can see right here which one you want to target. He's giving up 9 homers this season. 8 of them is to lefties, 300 ISO, so he gets 600 slug. He giving up all damage to lefties. Damn near 4 home runs per 9, a 15% barrel, hard hit, fly ball, and a crazy high home run to fly ball ratio. If you wasn't looking at lefties in this game, I don't know what the hell you doing. You looking at the board all wrong when it come to like targeting a pitcher. You looking at this shit all wrong if you ain't look at these lefties. Righties, he's suppressing a lot of power. 1 homer, no high ISO, no slug, no barrel at all. So again, I get it. I know we're gonna sit here and play judge. I get it, but it's no point in me looking at that. I'm looking at these lefties. Get the rights cooking. Trent Grisham, 30% barrel. Launch angle sweet spot good. Blast good. He 30, 30, 30 across the board. So you could use that as just the 30% fly ball. Trent Grisham in a good spot. They gonna have their way with him. Um uh what y'all think about Jazz? Cause I be getting torched when I speak badly about Jazz. Like, am I missing something? What y'all think about Jazz today? I see a 50% ground ball. I'm a pass. What I do see is Cody 10%, sweet spot there, hard hit there, 20%, 19, whatever, blast, hit the most fly balls outside of Austin Wells. So you got Trent. I like Belly. Rhyming man, 90, 10, 50% launch angle sweet spot, 23% blast, a lot of fly balls. Wow, Rhyming man. Come on down. And then Ben Rice, you got a 95, 50, 21. He do got a 30% fly ball, but he also has a higher ground ball. Let me see something you bought. Damn, he really giving it out. Every pitch he got, except for this sinker, then got rocked. Interesting. And then, oh shit, no, don't do it that way. Austin Wells, 91 exit velo. He do hit a lot of fly balls, got a high blast. His launch angle sweet spot lower. So you got Trent, Cody, Ryan, and then I'm gonna I know y'all gonna say it, so fuck it. Let's Ben Rice. So Grisham, Belly, McMahon, Ben Rice. It's just like it should be a lefty party out here. What the weather look like? Are they in a roof environment? So that shit don't even apply. Yeah, Uvalde might get fucked over today. What y'all think? You don't be getting torched, you be torching them because he asked they don't be saying nothing for real. I don't know. I try to have grace, and I don't look like my shit better than nobody's. People have their reasons and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, Brian Bello pitching today. Brian Bello is pitching today. Roof games, thank God, so don't none of this shit matter. Boy giving it out. Lefties giving it out. Damn near a 500 ISO. He don't give up nothing but extra base hits. Whether that be a double, a triple, or a homer, that's all he give up. 880 slug. He don't give up nothing but power. A 6 home run per 9 with a 22% barrel to lefties. With goddamn, a 46% home run to fly ball. It's literally a coin toss. 1 out of every 2 fly balls the lefty hit lead a park. That's how ass he been playing. Interesting. Righties, less than 1 home run. He's have given up a homer. 10% barrel. That could be worth looking at. He at that 10% mark. Make sure we get up out of here with all this shit that's low key. Oh, lefty. That's the thing you really want to see. Hold on, let me see. Over 15%, over 15. All right. Who is this? Jimenez. Nobody really got barrels, so let's look at these blasts and see who got the. Okay, Jesus. Okay, so the curveball is what makes his shit. Let me see something. Out of all these homers you done gave up, damn, you done gave up the homers to goddamn everything. 50%. Hold on. That's what people seeing. Okay, because I usually wouldn't add no 5%, but it's like, god damn, 50% barrel, 50 hard hit, 50 pull barrel, 25 pull air, 50 fly ball. It's like, oh shit, what did I just do? Like, how y'all looking at this? I know I seen Jesus and Varsho. Is it with the forcing or is it without it? Or is it just the top pitches? You got to take a lefty. It's like no way you don't. Who got homers? Jesus got 2 homers to these pitches. So you got to take that off the strength. Varsho got a 50% hard hit, 40 launch angle sweet spot, blast. I got you. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I did it without it. The cutter. You, hold on. You taking off the cutter? That's where a lot of his barrel come from. The most power is coming from, and the most like high, launch angle. That's coming from his cutter. Or are you saying you isolating the cutter? What I got going on? Let me see. Sanchez. It's still Varsho and Sanchez, regardless. It's Varsho and Sanchez. Sanchez got 2 home runs to this mix. Varsho, he got the hard hit. He got a 10% barrel, 90 exit velo, launch angle there. The thing about him that would keep me away from him is the ground ball with both of them. But they both still hit the fly ball at least a 20 or 30%. With Jesus, when you put the curveball, he up there. When you take away the curveball and look at the higher pitches with Varsho, he's up there. Why couldn't this shit just be green as that other team against a pitcher like this? Cutter and curve only. That's what y'all was looking at. What made you do that though? What made you just skip over pitches like that they throw more than that one? What made you? What made you just go cutter curve? Are you just only targeting where they was giving up damage at? Like, what made you just hopscotch over the other pitches that they throw? Just out of curiosity. What they got on these righties? Vlad doing what Vlad does. Everything solid, then he gonna give your ass a super high line drive. No, I mean, I'm just trying, again, I'm trying to figure out how other people read it. I don't mind looking at it how y'all see it. Shit, who the fuck am I? Who is this right here? See, look, this that sneaky shit. Oh, he not playing. But this that sneaky shit. He got a low exit velo, right? Launch angle sweet spot crazy. Bat speed crazy. Blast crazy. And he got a 33 fly ball. Like shit like that be that sneaky shit that we be saying be random, which I do think be random. But when I'm starting to come back and look at these random people, I'm starting to notice that it don't be what we be thinking it's gonna be. Excuse me. That's gonna be the deciding factor. Hmm. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Eric Lauer on the other side doing the same shit. 6 homers, 2 to lefties, 4 to righties. You probably wondering like, how do he got a higher home run per 9 when he gave up less homers? It's strictly off of the amount of homers divided by the innings pitched. He don't have a lot of innings pitched versus left-hand batters. And that's not because he don't play. Most team probably just stack righties when he play. You know what I'm saying? They probably just stack the right-hand batters, so he don't see a lot of them. But in the 15 batters he did see, which is 2.2 innings, he gave up 2 homers. That's where this average come from. But he's still giving up power to both hands. 500 ISO to lefties, 221 to righties. Insane amount of barrel, hard hit, fly ball, home run to fly ball. But again, it is a smaller sample size. People probably just play all their righties when they go against him. Which ain't, I don't blame you. And he's super fastball. Who is this? Durham, but he don't play. Righties. Who did y'all like off the Red Sox? Yeah, Trevor Story got 3 on him for sure. But y'all gotta bring some pictures back on this motherfucker or something. Who is this? Okay, so if you add the other pitches he will throw that he's giving up, I'm assuming he's giving up homers to these other pitches. So all 4 seams to lefties. 4 seams, a cutter down. Okay, so add them. All right. This make Rafaela, whatever his name is, look decent. 94-10. Hard hit there. He live in that sweet spot. 22 blasts. Hit a lot of fly balls. Monasterio. Whoa. 25, 50, 75, 33, 75. With a homer on the last 4 you put in play. Interesting. Very interesting. Connor Falifa. So we about to just sit here and have all the weirdos. Oh, that wasn't him. Oh, that's Carlos. Carlos Narvaez. Monasterio, Rafaela, Carlos. This got my attention. This Andrew kid. Is he like that? Anybody that's like a fan of them or of them played them or like is this Andrew kid like that? I mean, watching. He used to be on the Brewers, yes. When they let him play, he got odds of the day. What is he gonna play? What's the conditions here? It's in a dome. Oh, with a roof. So yeah, you got Monasterio, Rafaela, Carlos, and then Sanchez, and what was it? Varsho, we came together as a collective group, reaching like a motherfucker. We are for sure, but we trying to take advantage of the worst pitchers on the bump. He be going for real. 8 RBIs, 10 hits so far. He got me right with 4 RBIs. Say less. What they in the weak spots, Don? 8 RBIs in one game. Oh, I know who that is. That's the dude I had during that game. And he took all my RBIs. He batted in front of him. Then he had like double grand slam or some shit like that. Okay, I know who that is. When y'all said he had like that many the other day, okay, I know exactly who y'all talking about. Yeah, damn, yeah, he nice. Who is this? Sandy Alcantara. 4 homers, 3 to lefties, 1 to righties. Ain't giving up really a lot of power, which is crazy. ISO low, slug low, barrels low. So again, these type pitchers don't mean you can't take them up top. You just got to catch them slipping. It just got to be the right pitch in the right time. If you hit it the right way, then you own to something. But target wise, you got to just be careful. They got enough. He got 41 in his pitch. So these ain't no fluke numbers we looking at. These are real averages of what he been doing. We start every game in and game out. Alex Freeland, 30% barrel, 50% hard hit, live in that sweet spot, 23% blast, 40 fly ball. Is he a day late? Damn, motherfucker, you 2 days late at this point. Will Smith, you 2 days late. 99-30, hard hit there, sweet spot there, 58 blast, that's crazy high. Half of your hits is perfectly hit with fast bat speeds is nuts and a high fly ball. Is the day-to-day Will Smith go? Sandy due for regression? What's indicating that? He got a high FIP or a high Sierra? 92, 10, 60, a little lower launch angle, sweet spot. I'll pass. Who is this? 74, 15, 50. Who is this down here? Potheads. He been quiet. Again, you can throw potheads on there if you want to, but make it easy on yourself. There's even no reason to do that when you see Alex Freeland and Will Smith shit look like this. Oh, you know what? I'll take that back. Alex Freeland, hold on. He a switch hitter, so he gonna be on this screen. Shohei plus 215 auto. Okay, Alex Freeland still in the same spot. 93, 30, 60, 23, 4. He in the same exact spot. Who is this right here? Kyle Tucker, 96, hard hit, bat speed, blast, a lot of fly ball. Excuse me, Tucker. What y'all think about this? Muncie and Russian. Both got power. Both got a little barrel, hard hit there, sweet spot there. Both got blast. You got one with a 40 line, one with a 30. What y'all think about Muncie and Russian today? Bryce Matthews won yesterday too. I've been on feeling all week. You too? I know Dalton Russian crushed some souls last night. I don't mess with daytime Dodgers. Russian day late. Both been selling. What time this game? 3:00. If nothing else, you damn sure got a hit run RBI laying here, right in your face, between like Tucker. You got spots. Even with Russian and Muncie, even if you don't want to take them for the homer, they still got power stats. Even if you do go off the line drive to give you total bases, doubles, or 2 hit run RBIs. Alex Freeland, you got Shohei batting today. You got Will Smith. So if nothing else, you got you a hit run RBI lay in here. Pajes, again, you could put him in there. You might not want to go as far as the homer. When like it don't look as good as like up here. But he still has enough shit going on where you could play him for something if they all playing. That's like 6 batters out of the 9. That's a home run, hit run RBI stat. Rushing my dog, he cashed me for that 11K yesterday. Oh, you talking about before? Jesus Rose win on the 3rd day. Very true. That 3rd day might not be a bad idea. Tyler Glass now, another one who they call home run stingy on rule bets. No ISO, no slug. So he suppresses power. 1 homer to both hands. Home run per 9s are low. Barrels are low. Fly balls are lower. It ain't the lowest it can get. They're lower. So he suppresses fly balls. He suppresses power. So you better find you a damn good spot if you're going to just sit there and be like, hey, why not target Tyler Glass now today? Better find you a motherfucker better be on their shit. Owen, I done say his name every single day. 90 exit velo, barrel there, hard hit, consistent. 75 bat speed. So he got the bat speed you want. 75 or higher is a great bat speed for those who want to know. The faster the bat speed, the harder you basically hitting the ball. Or should be hitting the ball. High blast, high fly ball. I done said this motherfucker name for 4 days straight. Nope. Barrel's getting low. Next up, who's hitting the ball in that angle? Let me see it. Do you got fly ball to go with it? 50, 60. Damn, these. Here go Leon Hicks. That's a double spot for sure. What was this? Marcy, let me see. A 10. That's too low. Yeah. Owen is probably the best spot on here. Again, I'm not even mad at nothing else because I probably wouldn't be playing you anyway when I'm looking at his profile of what he's been doing and what he's allowing. At that point, I'm reaching for the stars. I'm praying, I'm hoping. I'm not going off of a confident pick at that point. I'm just hoping that this shit work. Owen been Owen, facts. W Stream, my boy, what's up, Daily? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Ken. Jameson. Jameson is pitching today. That's always a good thing. You can clearly see he give up power. Slug ISO is green. He give up power. He giving up 2 home runs per 9 to both hands. He giving up over a 10% barrel to both hands. And he give up 30% that's ground ball. I mean hard hit. He do give up the fly ball. Home run the fly ball. You know what I'm saying? You can catch him. If you can get it in the air, the baseball in the air, you might be onto something. Don't even do it. Ty France. Every time I say Ty France, he go yard. 92, 33, 67 sweet spot, 42 blast, hit the fly ball. Ty France might go yard today. He got 2 homers in the last 9 baseballs put in play to these pitches. You had him yesterday? Did he play yesterday? I don't remember saying his name. But if you had him yesterday, that's even a better reason. But he got a 33% barrel with a high launch angle sweet spot, a high blast. Those are the things you care about the most. Laureano, 30% barrel, 60 hard hit, 50 launch angle sweet spot, blast there, 30% fly ball. Is Laureano gonna wake up? These players might be a situation like Soto. Remember what I told y'all? Like if certain pitchers where it's like if a person can get out of a slump, if you look remotely like you got anything of home run nature, that'll be the person you're gonna get right on. Gavin, let me see. 20%. I like that. Your hard hit percent is low. I do not like that. I want you to be able to hit. I want every time you go up to the plate, home run or not, I wanted 95 off the bat every single time. Bat speed, we know you got that. Boom, blast. That's a little lower. We can find better than that. Xander, 93, 20. Hard hit there. Blast high. Fly ball is the highest on the teams. So you got Top France, you got Ramon, you got Xander. 99 exit velo for Manny. Sweet spot there. Hard hit percent there. Blast there. He got a 30, 40, 30. I'm not mad at you if you take it for that. If not, take it for the total basis. But he got enough and he got a high enough. That 30% ain't like this 40% is not overpowering his fly ball to where it's like, oh my God, I'd rather go. I mean, you can, but it's not like nothing crazy that'll keep you off of him. Luis, my boy, look, might not play today. 40% fly. Who is this down here? Merrill. This should be interesting, y'all. Here's another part of the project. Merrill got all the shit except for barrel. And again, I tell y'all with that barrel shit. Sweet spot there, bat speed there, blast there, fly ball there. I'm interested to see how this play out. You got all of this shit, but then you got a low exit velocity and a low hard hit percent. Let's see how this play out. Let's see if this is another person who gone where this shit overpowers his exit velocity. Interested to see that. 2 hit run RBI Xander. If you like him for a homer, yeah, a home run is 3 hit run RBI, so 2 should be money. Matt Waldron, another one. Now he just got back, but even in this little 2 starts he got, he's giving up 2 homers to lefties, which give him a 5 home run per 9. 10% barrel. He ain't giving up nothing to righties as of yet. Nothing. No slug. When you see a 0 ISO, that means he ain't gave up a single extra base hit to a righty yet. So it's clear lefties you want to target. Who is this? Whoa. Moses, whatever his name is, 101, 30, 90 hard hit is crazy. 70 launch angle sweet spot, crazy. Blast, crazy. Fly ball, crazy. He got a 50% line drive. If you're afraid of that, take his total bases. But all of that other shit with a 40 fly ball, we good money. We good money. He been going, yeah, he got 3 homers on his last 10 baseballs put in play from I'm sure it's the 4-seam and the cutter. None of them be seeing knuckles. I guarantee you, like, look, this shit almost glitched out when you went to the knuckleball. But it's the 4-seam and cutter. He going crazy on. Ian Happ, let me see, 97, 20, 80 hard hit, 50 launch angle, sweet spot, blast high, 20, 40, 40 at 470. Right? He right, he gonna bet left. Yeah. Michael Bush, let's see, 90, 20, 40, 21 blast, fly ball there. Michael Bush, wow. You got Pete Crow down here. 60 hard hit, 29 blast, 30, 10, 30. Every time you try to pronounce the name, you go, yard. I don't know what the fuck that shit say. Moises. How you say his name? He's damn sure the best spot on here. Him, Ian Happ, Michael Bush, and you can throw Pete Crow on there. But the better spots clearly is the spots up top. Ballesteros, Happ, and Bush. Them your best spots. If you want, here, I'll look at the righties for y'all. Suzuki's in a great spot. 30% barrel, hard hit there, launch angle, sweet spot there, bat speed there, blast there. He hit the fly ball. We already said Ian Happ. He gonna bat as a lefty, so you can see the other one. So you can add Suzuki on there. Again, I gotta keep it on all. I'm looking at it how I read it. I gotta make sure I'm looking at every single person for everybody. Moyes S lineup. What you mean lineup? Because I'm taking someone I wanted you to talk shit about somebody because I'm taking them. That's crazy. I just told somebody on Twitter that's a talent. Clearly, I have. It's happened. This is not. We're way beyond coincidence. That I don't even want. I don't even want it. I don't even want this talent. But I don't know what the hell. If I give you 5 minutes of fame, you're gonna go yard. I'm gonna just start letting y'all tell me who you need and just tell me to blitz them. Dylan Beavers. Yeah, buddy. You're definitely a day late. 30%, 50, 40, 45, 50. This is a beautiful profile. That's the type of shit, like, just point me to the people whose shit look like that. That was really y'all on Bo. That wasn't even me though. Moises. That was y'all. Y'all was calling that nigga a crybaby and all kind of shit. I ain't say none of that. I did say that he was they Tatis. All right, I'll take a little bit of blame, but I ain't say all that other shit. Y'all was going in on his ass. I'm talking about in. Peter Lonzo, 98, 20, 60, 30 launch angle sweet spot, 40 blast, 30, 20, 40. Gunner, 93, 20, 60, 29. You another one that's in there, 30, 30, 30. So you got Beavers, Alonzo, Henderson. Did any of them go yard yesterday? You want a double? Here you go. Basallo. Got all power metrics, but a crazy high line drive. Peter Alonzo. That's his name. Goddamn Peter. I don't know what you thought this was going to be. That nigga name is Peter. Hold on. I don't know. All right. Yeah, if you want a double, Basallo with the 60% line drive, he in a good double spot. Now you're getting down to the lower barrels, so go about blast. No. The people who actually hit launch angle sweet spot is crazy. What you got going on? Nope. Beavers said that. Jeremiah Jackson shit ain't bad. He just got a higher ground ball. Rutschman, again, he like another line drive person. He a double machine too, though. Colton Cowser, 93, 10, 10, 50% hard hit, swing the bat fast, blast there, super high. He got the highest fly ball besides Beavers, and no line. So he might not be playing today. So yeah, stick to your guns. Gunner, Beavers, Alonzo. And Basallo, I like him for like a double today for sure. Colton Cowser, I was going to promote him. He don't got no line. So clearly that shit ain't accurate. I don't know. But we shall see. Moving along. Chris Bassett. He's some shit. 600 slug, 245 ISO. So he give up damage. 2 home runs per 9. All 3 of his homers is the lefties. The barrel not high. Barrel not high, but he do got a high home run to fly ball ratio, which is insane. That it's like he don't give up a lot of hard contact, but if you actually can hit the fly ball, you own something. You own something. You are on something. So keep that in mind. Hold on. I don't even think I hear these. So let's see. I look at everybody, take off these pitches. That's the Lord. They throw a sinker 46% of the time to righties. And somebody shit just went. Please take this Shea Whitcomb shit off here, man. I'll be about ready to say his name every single day. Hauser's ass. Who did you say a day late? Beavers. Beavers a day late. Damn. Jordan Alvarez. I told you, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Jordan got 5 homers on Buddy. Jordan shit is insane again. 104. Again, take those people who at the top of the home run chart, like the people who actually winning, who hitting homers, and look at their profiles. And that's kind of give you the best shit you want to look for. 104 off the bat, average, 30% barrel, 100%. Everything he touches is 95 off the bat, 50% launch angle sweet spot. He had that 75 bat speed. He got the blast, and then he got a 30, 30, 40. Jordan Alvarez at plus 310 is in a good spot. And again, do he go for his 6 homer on Chris Bassett? On Chris Acid? This shit was solid till I said, and then look, here we go with this. Everybody just hit ground balls on this team. All of these red ground balls is crazy. Thank you for that 3 months. I heard it might be rained out. This the one with a 80% chance of rain. God damn. This is another one, y'all. We're gonna have a lot of rain games today. How y'all feeling though? Talk to me, man. I can't wait to make this thread and see what y'all cooked up. Jordan, the only thing that's worth looking at, y'all. It's too much ground ball shit going on in this game. And then you talking about rain delays and all that, so be very careful with that. I want to see what y'all cooking up today. So what is 35 home runs projected? What we doing, y'all? We doing homers. We got Andre Palante. 3 homers, 2 to lefties, 1 to righties. You can see clearly the damages from lefties. Slug high, ISO high, 1.3 home runs per 9, 16% barrel, 48% hard hit. More fly balls to righties than lefties. So again, and you're what is that? To lefties? Okay. All right. I wasn't gonna do it, but I gotta do it. Brandon Lau, you are a bitch ass nigga. I don't know what you got going on, buddy, but get your shit together. Call your brothers, your cousins, Nathaniel Lowe doing this thing. You need to figure some shit out. Cause I don't know what the fuck you got going on, my boy, but you is costing people a lot of money. So you need to go out this bitch and get your shit together. This nigga is you playing like a straight up bitch. Take Brandon Lau for a homer. 96, 50, 30. 75 bat speed, blast there, fly ball there, like it is every fucking day. This how bad my luck is, y'all. In the last 10 baseballs he's hit, right? The last 10 four seams from a right-hand pitcher. In the last 10, he has 3 homers. I gotta be the other 7. It's literally that bad. The 7 that wasn't homers was me. This shit is out of control. And I'm sure that these 3 wasn't back to back to back. I am literally the other 7. This shit is getting out of control. You got it like that, my boy. You go out there and go 0 for 5 and still gonna get paid $1 million a second. I don't, my nigga. Get your shit together. Fast. Cause you on bullshit. Everyone the other 7? Yeah. I'm damn sure. I can speak for me. I'm the other 7. Ozuna 20, 40. No, sir. Okay, so we out of the barrel zone. Who hitting the ball? Boom, boom, boom. With fly ball. I be really doing it like this, y'all. When I don't be streaming, I be like this. Who is this? Hold on. Ryan, hold on. I seen some, I thought. 40, 75. No, it wasn't you. I just seen your bum ass. Spencer Horwitz at 1,200. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Trying to make it make sense. No, they ain't high enough. Never mind. Who was this? Brian Reynolds, 900, 92, 10, 75 bat speed, 33 blast, a lot of fly balls. He's one of the few that ain't just sitting here hitting straight 1,000-mile-an-hour worm rattlers. So you got Brian Reynolds at plus 900. That's a long shot. And then you got Brandon Lau at plus 570. Might as well make him a plus 900. This nigga suck. There you have it. Bubba Chandler pitching. Mr. 200-mile-per-hour fastball. He cashed a hit run RBI yesterday. Them hit run RBIs save lives. You feel me? Them bitches save lives. I don't know why more people don't play them by now. Them bitches save lives. Bubba Chandler, 4 homers, 3 to lefties, 1 to a righty. You can clearly see that lefties is where is the damage coming from? 500 slug, 250 ISO, 2.5 home runs per 9, 14% barrel, 40% hard hit. 1 out of every 3 fly balls is leaving the park, and that's what you make yourself subject to when you a pitcher who throw real fast. Just as well as they can get a lot of strikeouts with them fast pitches, if a person can actually hit it, you make their job easier to go home run distance. So, yeah, he cruised away. You going cruise? I ain't mad at it. Look, heavy fat. Look, this motherfucker throws straight 100 mile an hour. Jordan Walker, a 40% barrel is crazy. 101 exit velo, 40 barrel. 70 hard hit, 50 launch angle sweet spot, bat speed insane, blast high, fly ball high. This is the shit you want to see. Jordan Walker, it's the day to day because you've been asking yourself, what's going on here? 14-mile-an-hour winds going out. It's cold as shit in a shit park, but it is double-digit winds going out, and we see they've been taking advantage of that. Jordan Walker, look, this the best he done looked in this series. JJ. I fuck with this rookie. 94, 30, 30, 50, 74 bat speed, blast high. All he hit is fly balls. If you know, you know. Whether it's a homer or not, he don't hit nothing but fly balls. If he can get his launch angle sweet spot more intact, where he stay in that right angle, that'll make it like go forward, right? Like not like up and out. He gonna be a dog. I think with his launch angle sweet spot being 30%, but his fly ball being higher, he's going over that 30. So he hitting real live, super high fly balls. That ain't gonna do nothing but come back down. He get into that sweet spot where he can go up and out. He gonna be a demon. Didn't he hit like 3 days in a row? Him, Nathan Church. They got some little warriors over there. Is Nathan Church a rookie? 17, 50, 33, boom, boom. No. All right, so we out of the barrel zone. Let's come over here. Nolan Gorman, y'all. His exit velocity today is 92. Remember, y'all, Nolan Gorman had all of this shit green, and he had an 87 exit velo yesterday. Taking us to church today? Yeah, he did. He got that ball. What y'all be? Y'all, it's crazy. He got that. Gorman and Scott win yesterday. Yeah, remember I was telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's something to that. And I look forward to the season going so I can see if it's really like sustainable. It's something to that. When that D's be like bright ass green, it don't even matter. Nolan Green looked better than he did yesterday. 92 exit velo, 50% launch angle sweet spot, bat speed up to par, 20% blast, hit a lot of fly balls. Just like all of this was the same. He just got a little bit more power to what he gonna see today. Plus 700, it's crazy. We already said Jordan Walker. See, look, Nathan Church, I'm interested in this. Low power, low hard hit, clearly. You ain't got the exit velocity power. He's staying that sweet spot. Blast is lower, but he got the fly ball. So maybe, but he's staying at, we're going to see. I'm going to see. I want to see how this go. Alec Burleson, here you go, 92-10. Hit the ball hard often. Launch angle sweet spot there. Blast high, fly ball high. Okay, who is this right here? So yeah, your top spots is Walker, Weatherholt, Gorman. What my boy Herrera look like today? 87-10-10. Your launch angle sweet spot lower, but he do got a blast and fly ball. But again, those really just result into, if you're not in that launch angle sweet spot, those are just high-ass flyouts. Stick to what we know. Jordan Walker, Weatherholt, Gorman, Burleson are your top spots. And by far, it's Jordan Walker. One-on-one exit velo with a 40% barrel, ain't nothing to talk about, especially if the other shit align. Ain't nothing to talk about. That's elite power, and that's elite perfect power contact. The best chance you're going to give yourself to get a homer. A 40% barrel with a one-on-one exit velo is crazy. Logan Webb on the bump. What's the 2 homers, less than, somebody said. Somebody in the chat put it. You know what I'm going to say every time I see him. Somebody in the chat write it. Inform the folks who don't know. This is another one that's going to clearly get rained out. 60% rain. They do got wind going out. He's giving up 2 homers, both the lefties, but you can, like, it's clearly he got caught slipping because he don't give up no real power to lefties or righties. He don't give up a high barrel to lefties or righties. And most importantly, say it, chat, ground ball God. That fly ball is low. Just like you, if you don't fuck with batters who hit ground balls, don't target a pitcher who force ground balls. Ding, 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 ding. Kyle Schwarber got 5 homers on the last 9 changeup, sinker, sweepers he done seen from a righty. Damn. Do he got homers against him? 1 homer. All right, Kyle Schwarber, 100, 56 barrel is even crazier. Ooh, wee, 101, 56. Hard hit there. Living that sweet spot. Bat speed there. Blast is insane. Fly ball is insane. And ain't that where he gave up both homers? Kyle Schwarber might catch his ass lacking. Hey, somebody just said it too. Kyle Schwarber gonna catch that fuck nigga lacking. Damn, you must hate. Fuck nigga crazy. Hey, Kyle Schwarber might take his ass up top. You hear me? Because one thing you do see about Logan Webb, and that's for those who don't know how to differentiate him, it's a story. You got to learn how to read what this shit means so you see the story. So when you look at a Logan Webb, the lefties, you like, okay, so he don't give up a lot of damage. ISO low, so he don't give up a lot of extra base hits. Okay, cool. Home run per 9 ain't high, so he not just getting super rocked. 37 innings pitch. He on this about 6 or 7 stars. Whoa, that didn't sound right. He not getting I don't even know how to word that. That shit. Y'all know what I'm saying. Barrel ain't high, so he don't give up a lot of hard contact, right? Fly ball ain't there. But what you see is he don't give up a lot of fly balls. But if you are a batter who can hit the fly ball as a lefty, more often than not, that fly ball will lead a park. So that's probably what makes him so good. He don't give up the fly ball. But if you are a batter who can hit the fly ball, his home run and fly ball say, you can make one lead a park. You fucking with a person with an 80% fly ball to your pitches today. Yeah, fuck nigga. That's what I said. That was personal. So you see what I'm saying? It's a story there. Low fly ball. Well, how do his home run the fly ball be high? It means he don't give up a lot of fly balls consistently, but the ones who can, they can get a home run out of them. And it don't get no better than that. What's his line today? 300. Okay. 20% barrel, 50% launch angle, sweet spot here. Blast high, ground ball ain't. I mean, ground ball high. Who is this right here? Trey Turner. Hold on. Yeah, Trey Turner. Where was it at? No, hold on. I'm skipping Bryce. My bad. 50%. Sweet spot low. 30. Yeah, you stay your ass in that total base and double lane. Trey Turner, 94 exit velo. Hit the ball consistently over 95 off the bat. Blast high, fly ball high. And he had plus 1240 today. And ain't that where the win is going? Are we okay? But I guess that's because Logan Webb is even more dangerous to righties. No homers, less damage, lower barrel, less fly balls. I still feel like shit at 1240, and you like a day late, my boy. Alec Bomb 1800 is probably the highest I've ever seen. No, it's not. I've seen it 2500. 60%. Hell no. Who is this right here? Bryson Stott 90, 50 launch angle sweet spot. Blast is lower. Fly ball is 40%. And he's staying that sweet spot. If you can get some power behind that, you can get one up out of here. 95, 50, 100. Who y'all like the most out of here besides Sword? Did y'all like anybody I didn't name? You ain't never seen this? I wear it every stream. You never seen this? Even if you watching it from YouTube. I done had this shit on since the baseball season started. I got a few of them. Stott trash. I'm a Phillies fan. Martian. Hey, you must have seen what I seen. I happened to come down here like, whoa, what is good? I just see it was a lower size. 95, 50, 100, 50, 50. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? I that caught my attention too, though. This little Marchand. Definitely caught me off guard. I'm like, whoa. I said, hell no. Nah. You like it? Okay. I see a smaller sample size, but he got some shit going on over here. Is he good? Or what lineups updated for the Yankees just dropped? Christopher Sanchez, 3 homers on the year, 1 to lefties, 2 to righties. Another one that's kind of like the same, literally it's the same profile. Don't give up a lot of extra base damage. He actually do got a 1 home run per 9, but you can see it's not a lot. And he do give up some type of barrel. Fly balls is lower. But if you find a batter that can hit fly balls, you might can get one up out of here. He throw the sinker to lefties a lot, and then he throw these to my all batters. Willie Adames, let me see, 90, 29, sweet spot there, blast there, fly ball there. There we go. Willie Adames at plus 590 in a good spot. And it's the wind itself. I ain't gonna say the weather. The wind favor right-hand bats today going to left field if they got any kind of pull. Casey Schmidt got everything but a 60% ground ball. But again, I know some people will be like, if you over a 35% fly ball, I'll dismiss that ground ball. So he do got a 40. I'll let you be the deciding factor on that. Once I'm on the fence and it's like, do I not? Easy. It's an easy solution. Total basis. Whether you hit the ground ball or the damn homer. I ain't got time to be guessing. Just give me the total basis. Y'all want a double? Ramos' profile is a double. That's a double profile for you. And Chapman. All green shit for a homer till you get here. 67 line drive. And he got a 67% launch angle sweet spot. So he clearly know how to stay right in that line drive lane or height. That's a double profile. Matt Chapman, superpower, barrel. He don't stay in the sweet spot as much, but he do swing the bat fast. He got a high blast, no fly ball, high line drive. These are double spots. Or pivot to 2 total bases. You get the same amount for both. Total per game is 7. That's got to be this weather. And you got 2 pitchers who suppress home runs. You got to think about that. So you don't got the best of weather. Wind good. 60 degrees is it ain't cold, but it ain't hot where it's gonna just be like super humid carrying baseballs further. But you got 2 pitchers today that don't get smoked. You know what I'm saying? They stats tell you that they know how to suppress home runs and power. That's probably why the total's so damn high. I mean, so low. The only thing that really looked decent was Adames. That's just a outright pick. You picking and choosing with the other ones. You got some double spots or 2 total bases. Smith is in a good spot, but it's all on how you want to play it. He do got a high fly ball, but he got a higher ground ball. So the clear, like obvious, is Willie Adames. Can he come out there and take Sanchez up top? Sagano, we ain't forgot about you, boy. He back. You got one of the easiest parks to hit homers. You got 10-mile-an-hour winds going out. Y'all, we did this game literally yesterday. We literally did this game yesterday. So if you need to see it again, well, I mean, I'm going to still show it, but it was like, look, Blade I don't know if he's going to play, but it was one thing I did notice today that I don't remember saying yesterday was Hayes. I do not remember saying Hayes yesterday. I love his spot today at plus 1,000. 91 exit velo. He got a 40% barrel. A 40% barrel. Consistently hit the ball hard. 40% sweet spot. Good blast. A 50% fly ball. I don't remember saying him yesterday. He's in a great spot today at plus 1,000. In Great American Park, run it. Sal Stewart, 92-20, 50% hard hit, 60 launch angle sweet spot, got the blast, 30-40-30. He do got a 30% fly ball. So you could take him. Spencer Steer, which is so funny, y'all. We called out Spencer Steer to this, Sagano, and he ended up taking Freeland ass up top. I guess when it's your time, it's your time. So Spencer Steer, Hayes, Stewart, Steer. TJ Frito is a sneaky. He in a sneaky spot, but they don't got him priced like he's sneaky. That's the thing. TJ Frito is I noticed it yesterday. He don't never be priced this low. He's priced like they know something. 40% hard hit, 30 launch angle sweet spot, 22 blast, 50 fly ball. He's priced like they know something, or they just know Sagano is that ass. Ellie De La Cruz, 97, 50 hard hit, 77 bat speed, blast high. It's a toss-up with him. You know, you don't got like no clear favorite trajectory lane that he like to take. Nathaniel Lowe, you do. 94-10, hit the ball hard, stay in that sweet spot, bat speed there, blast there, hit a lot of fly balls. Tyler Stevenson, let me see, 94-10, 60-40, 72, 30-30-30. So he's a toss-up like Ellie, where it's not like they got an overpowering trajectory. They hit the fly ball, but they also hit the line drive and the ground ball, and it looked like it's kind of like even kill. Will Benson, you needed some power over here. Reese Hines, just shit going on. So this another, we talked about this yesterday. This is a game that's like a hit run RBI stack. Hayes, Stewart, Steer, Friedel. Again, you're gonna be on the fence with Ellie and Tyler Stevenson, and then Nathaniel Lowe. So Hayes, Stewart, Steer, Nathaniel Lowe. Those are the obvious ones. Then you got Stevenson and Ellie who got the power. but it's even kill on the fly ball, line drive, ground ball for you to decide, do you rather just go their total bases or hit run RBIs or take the what's the name? But that still is like 6 out of 9. And it's Sagano for crying out loud. Like he giving up a 500 slug to both hands, a 220, a 230 ISO. So it's always traffic. It's always traffic. He give up a 15% barrel to both hands, a homer and a half to lefties, 2 homers to righties. So if nothing else, it should be a lot of runs from the Cincinnati Reds today, where you can cash a 2-hit run RBI lane with all of those players out of their 9 batters being in great spots and positions. Yeah, that was crazy. You might want to go to the wait to the line to confirm what they're doing. They did that a few different times. I tweeted that like, man, they doing some fuckery. So I'm gonna just wait it out, and I'm glad I did too. I'm glad I did wait it out. You don't get no bats. What the fuck? Who is this? Kyle Caros. He got everything you need but fly ball. 70% line drive, double. Um, Holy shit, this is bad. See, look, you got one of them. Let me see. Brent Sullivan, look, 95, 67, blast high, double. Who is this right here? Troy Johnston, 96, 60, 40, 40, 20, 40, 20, 730. Hold on. He might, and Brandon Williamson got a 4.5 home run per 9 to lefties with an 18% barrel, 46% hard hit given up. Damn. Hold on. So Troy Johnston, you might be one of them ones. Hunter Goodman, 94, 50, 74, blast high, fly ball, line drive, 50%. Hunter Goodman, you can go like Troy Johnston. Again, you're going to have to treat these niggas like long shots because they don't got the best profiles, but they got something that's telling you like, okay, they might be able to do something. Brent Sullivan should look solid on the double side. He got power, hard hit, launch angle, sweet spot, blast high, and then he got a 67 line drive. Hey, somebody tell me, what's up? Let me see. I can look myself. Never mind. Who is this? What do you know? He had a double yesterday. What's his double odds? 550. Okay. It was another one. You. What's your double odds? 473. Okay. So yeah, you got a like Troy Johnson and maybe Hunter Goodman. They got Hunter Goodman at plus 250 for a homer. What the fuck? Okay. It ain't no toss up. Oh, you talking about for down here? Hold on. So none of them really barreling. Let's go. Let's see sweet spots. If you look at last 5, this Tyler Freeman just jumped off the board. That shit ass. Who y'all like for the Rockies? Talk to me. Who y'all like for the Rockies against Williamson? I ran still yesterday. Let me see. His fly ball went to 60%. I was talking about Ellie. Oh, it went up. Oh, Ellie. Okay, so yeah, throw Ellie on there because even yesterday, Ellie was somebody that we was looking at. Didn't he go yard yesterday? Off Sagano. Hey Cavalli. Hey, like that this year? Wow. K ain't giving up no action. Home run stingy at his finest. No ISO. Like he ain't giving up no extra base hit damage. He ain't gave up a homer. His barrel is low. Now he do got a 10% barrel to righty. So again, we'll look at it, but he's not watching that shit. Damn, K on that. What this game of rain out game? Oh, the last one, who knows? 53 degrees, trash. 50% chance of rain, wind going out the left field. You throw the four seam a lot to that hand, and then you throw a few pitches over there. Melendez, 20% barrel, hard hit, 60%, blast, 33, fly ball high. He might be a day late. Juan Soto, 98, 25 blast, 33, 33, 33. What y'all think about Juan Soto? Simeon, no. Bo, 99, 80, 67 blast, 70 ground ball. Damn. He go a double spot too. Brett Beatty today. He looked great yesterday. 98. He got everything you need power. And then he got a high ass line drive. Brett Beatty might get a double. If nothing else, total bases. Carson Bench, 95. Sweet spot there. Bat speed there. Blast low, but he got a higher fly ball. Line drive. He might get you some bases or a double. Who this right here? No. 93, 50, 75, 25 blast, 40 fly ball. I like Alvarez and Wynn going to left field favoring righty. So it's Alvarez, Melendez, seeing who hitting these fly balls. We can say Soto. Maybe yesterday he woke up. Who else y'all like on here? Who y'all had on y'all notes? No, I know he went yesterday. I'm saying he woke back up. So maybe that's all we needed. We just needed to see Zach Little get him right. Brett Beatty living that sweet spot. That's crazy. He gonna definitely get you some bases or something. David Peterson, where you been at? 2 homers, 1 to lefties, 1 to righties. He give up more power to lefties, where you can see he give up the higher barrel, hard hit. David Peterson, if y'all don't know, he's another like Logan Webb and Christopher Sanchez. They don't give up a lot of fly balls. If you can get a fly ball on them, then you see their home run per nines go up. But just they average how they throw and whatever, 14. This shit is under 20% fly balls. They don't give up a lot of fly balls. Beatty for a double might be a day late. No, I believe for the Yankees and Dodgers. I don't even. Did I even do that game? Oh yes, I did. I don't even. I damn sure don't remember. If anybody remember, tell them. I don't know. My shit be shot. James Wood, 103, 40, 60 launch angle sweet spot, bat speed there, blast there, fly ball there. There we go, James Wood. It looked like it makes sense today. James Wood is in a great spot. Curtis Mead. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. You ain't got enough decent shit. Brady House, 20% barrel, 92 exit velo, sweet spot there. You got some type of blast, fly ball, 40, line drive, 50. Brady House, you can find him in a sneaky spot, probably a 900, or just pivot to total basis since he got a high both. If you don't want to sit there and try to pick and guess which one he's going to do today. The ground ball boys. I'm not even about to playing there. What's this right here? Whoa. Here go a double spot. Jacob Young, 94 exit velo, launch angle sweet spot there, blast there, super high line drive. Jacob Young is in a good double spot, aka 2 total bases. No, I ain't gonna say aka because it ain't the same. Or also go 2 total bases. Joey Weimer, 93, 43, blast high. 2 total bases or doubles. James Wood, I want to go out on a limb, man, and say this fucking Brady House or this Mead, because both of them got higher fly balls. That'd be the main thing. And then I try to make sense. James Wood the best. Trying to see which one of these could be a long shot. Probably like Brady. He got a higher launch angle sweet spot and a higher blast. But if you pivot to total bases or something with him with the 50 line drive, I get it. But you could definitely use him as a long shot at 900. I'm sick of Abrams. Where is he at today? I didn't even see his name. 88, 40, and then oh no. Thank God I didn't. That's tragic. Mead at 1100 where Sprinkle, he be smashing shit too. Detroit, Atlanta. Now we got some good weather and wind going out. Scoob on the bump. He's only giving out 1 homer, and it was to a lefty. He throwing all sinkers to lefties and 4 seams to righties. Oh, you ain't gonna get no at bats with that like that. Austin Riley, 10, 70, 40, 43, 20, 30, 40. Austin Riley, what you on? You gonna be the first righty of the year to go crazy? Matter of fact, where's the fly ball hitters and what they look like? 25 barrel, 50 launch angle sweet spot, no blast, no mas. Okay, 97 10, 60 hard hit, 75 bat speed, high blast, high fly ball. Who is this? Matt Olson? Had Matt Olson ever hit a homer on school? No, 2 for 7. And the rest of you niggas do not even. Okay, here going. Hold on. Oh, I said that. Austin Riley. Then the rest of y'all ground ball merchants. The only thing that even look decent is Matt Olson and Riley. We ain't scared of him. Yeah, you always speak on James. Hey, one thing I will say, focus that you ride with your boy no matter what. J.R. Ritchie, 2 homers on the season, both to lefties. 500 slug he allowed, damn near a 300 ISO, so he give up that damage, that extra base hit type damage. 13% barrel. I mean, shit, it's like all the action, but he only seen 3 righties. But all the action so far, everything is bright green for him. Fly ball, insane. Hard hit amount, insane. Home run to fly ball, insane. 13% barrel. He giving it out. I seen where Jay get this shit. I seen you tweet that. I was about to say, I seen you say something about that. I was a Kuna home run away from 20K last night. Damn. Round robin cash though, we ain't leaving nothing on the table. All 2026. No more leaving shit on the table. Albies double. Ray, look at you. I don't even think I seen that. That's my girl. Look at you. Yeah. For a damn show. Look at you. Figuring that shit out. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see it. I didn't even put you on blast, but yeah. That's dope shit. First pitch was a homer off him. Oh shit, this shit didn't lit up. Yeah, look at you. Jake Rogers ain't playing. Man, stop showing these niggas that don't be in the game. Kevin McConaughey, 96. Hold on. Oh, he going curveball heavy, dude. They got 10 at bats on the curve. Righties. Nope, they don't see no curve. All right. Kevin McGonigal, 30% barrel, crazy. 50% hard hit, crazy. Sweet spot there, blast there. He got 30, 50, 20. So again, he got a homer too. If you're not afraid of the 50% line drive and you still say, okay, he still got a 30 with all of this, with a 30% barrel. I ain't mad at that at all. Or you could pivot to the 2 total bases, double, however you want. But he got something. It's something there, however you want to play it. I like the homer, 96 with a 30 barrel. And you stay in that sweet spot launch angle, shit, I'm cool with that. At least you hit fly balls. That's what mattered to me. It's when you get down to these kind of players I can't get with. Just show that you have potential to hit fly balls. Spencer Torkelson, 102, 30, 90% hard hit, 40 launch angle sweet spot, crazy high blast, and hit the fly ball at an elite level. Spencer Torkelson, are you going to be the first righty to take him up top? Riley Green, 94, 20, 70 launch angle, sweet spot, fast bat speed, got blast, 50% fly ball. Same thing. I'm not mad at the 94, 20, and y'all stay in them sweet spots. I'm not tripping about no line drive being there. Y'all hitting high amounts of fly balls. Kerry Carpenter. Look, Spencer got 3 in the last 10 baseballs in play. Riley got 2. So clearly they like righties who's throwing whatever pitches they see today. Because they have high home run amounts in just a 10 at bat and 10 in just a 10 baseball put in play sample size. Kerry Carpenter, 96, 10, hard hit there, launch angle sweet spot there, blast there, 50% fly balls. And Matt Virulin, 90, 50, 50, 27, 50. Who was this down here? Perez, 93, 50. Did he get pinch hit yesterday? We was talking about him, but I swear to God, I don't remember seeing his odds on the books. They might tee off on Buddy. Torkelson, Kevin McConaughey, Matt Virulin, Kerry Carpenter, Perez. What did Dylan look like? Nothing. Riley Green. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did Cole Keith look like? A lot of ground balls and line drives. 6. I don't even know if Jake Rogers is going to play, but if he played, that's 7. But it's 6 people that got insane profiles today. He did? Crazy. I seen the homer come across my screen, and I'm like, hold on, I don't remember seeing him. I know we talked about him. They love throwing them niggas in. So yeah, you got another RBI stack. You got people in the chat, like even like Jay, who's an actual Braves fan, who's saying like our young boy might get rocked. And the earlier he gets smoked, the worse it's gonna get because it's gonna turn to a bullpen game fast. The odd discrepancy there too for Kevin. On the books, back-to-back bombs for Detroit. It look like it's gonna be something. Eduardo Rodriguez. He's giving up 4 homers, about a homer and a half to both hands. He don't give up a lot of damage. Low ISOs, low barrels. But who was this? Gary Sanchez. Let's see. Eliminate all of these lower pitches. That ain't okay. Gary Sanchez, 93, 29 barrel, hard hit there, launch angle, sweet spot there, blast there, everything there. Hot fly ball. That's what I want to see. Gary Sanchez, what we on? Sal Freeland. How the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see. Did anybody off their reads? Who in the chat had Sal Freeland written down? And if you had him, why? He went yard. I'm like, what the fuck? Or did that surprise y'all like it surprised me? Contreras, 98 exit velo. Okay. Hit the ball hard often. Launch angle sweet spot. Blast. 22, 44, 33. Yeah, go ahead and total base me, my boy. Look, Blake Perkins, y'all, 90, 10, 10, 50, 40. With a 30. Out total bases or like, no, I ain't gonna say double. That ain't like super OD. Who is this right here? Rengifo, 90, 50, 40, 40. Oh, nah. Double, total bases. I would probably say total bases because the ground ball just as high. I want your line drive to be on a solo mission. Didn't look his way at all. I don't think I did neither. Who y'all have for Detroit? All close your eyes, pick a player. Him. Yeah, anyway, I mean, you know, people gonna be like, I had him. You know what I'm saying? You know somebody gonna claim him. I had him, you know what I'm saying? I was scrolling through the timeline and somebody said that they had came up on some money and it was a free lick. So I went and said, fuck it, play free lick. You know it's somebody gonna take it, you know, take account for it. Like, yeah, I had all right. You know that, and they man, you know how this shit go. And they gonna come with some weird ass shit like that. That's gonna be their reason. Brandon Sproat, buddy giving it out. Been giving it out. You can see he give up elite extra base type power. 3 homers to lefties, 2 to righties. Damn near 3 homers a game to lefties, 1.5 to righties. High barrel, high everything. He's literally out that bitch a walking punching bag. You on some bullshit? I'm on some bullshit. I ain't on no bullshit. I'm never on bullshit. I'll just be, you know, talking. Don't listen to nothing I say. Fly ball. Let's sort by these fly balls and try to figure out who is where. Please play this Bizarro kid. 96, 20, 60, 80, 29, 60. What are we doing? Play him. Petty, are you in here? Make the call. Make the call. Because of the weather. Somebody please tell Petty to make the call. Play this dude. This nigga shit look crazy. Jose Fernandez, 90 exit velo, 10 barrel, bat speed there, blast there, 40, 20, 40 at 820. That's worth a sprinkle at them odds. He a double merchant. Who is? One of these dudes I named? That Jorge? And then all right, now we starting to get out of fly zone. And now we starting to get into these ground ballers. This looks solid. Marte, 90, all that look good until you get to a 50% ground ball, 30 line drive. That is tough. Who is this right here? Here goes some double shit right here. 91, 20, 60 launch angle sweet spot with a 40 line drive. Lourdes. Or even James McCann, old ass. This shit look tragic. Hold on. 60, 21, 10, 60. Here go another one, y'all. One of them people. Let's see what Nola Arenado do. Do the bright green on these stats overpower with a high fly ball overpower your lower exit velocity? We shall see. So nobody on this team gonna be able to take advantage of young boy weakness. We got a long shot here with Jose. Who y'all like, y'all? Y'all are we taking collectively? Are we taking Cattell? Who look crazy? Jorge right here, but he don't be playing. 80 launch angle, sweet spot, pull, barrel, hit the ball hard, and he hit a lot of fly balls. We are not. We are not. Yeah, that shit's some shit. What's this, a roof game? And then last but not least, thank God we finally made it. Sutter Homes Athletics. They play in a little ass park, 80 degrees, 5-mile-an-hour winds going out. Y'all, I don't know if y'all even honestly recognize, like, the days are coming, man, where every day gonna be like this. Wind going out, but bare minimum, we're gonna start seeing 80s and 90s. Oh man. The humidity gonna just be taking the baseball 10 feet even further. The good days are upon us. Nayland and Jorge, if he play, I like that. I like that. What y'all thinking? Hit for the long distance home run. Curious. Is that the thing on Fanatics? Yeah, Jose Fernandez was the only thing that looked even remotely decent. And unless they play that Jorge dude. This game gonna be good today. Yeah, summer on the way, y'all. That's when I'm telling you, just be patient. Don't think you doing nothing wrong. Don't think you reading the board wrong. Don't think that you don't, it's not none of that. It's just got to get hotter. It's about to be hot. And it's official, y'all, for the ones who know. I told y'all what my plan is, and I'm doing it. So I'm about to go on a 3-city little trip. I'm going to Cali for the first. I'm trying to just touch places I've never been. So I'm going to Cali. Then I want to go to I want to at some point go to I'm gonna go back to Houston, and then I want to go to Scottsdale, Arizona. They say that's like the best part of it. But I'm gonna let y'all know when I do. If anybody in any of these areas, man, tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? If I feel comfortable like you cool peoples and cool cuzzos, I definitely, game on me. You know what I'm saying? Come pop it with you in your city. I done been to the Guardians Stadium a million times. I'm trying to make my way to every stadium in every city. I've only been to my stadium and Wrigley's. When I was in Dub Club, they took us. Elite experience. So ain't nothing like a baseball kicker. I don't give a damn if you know what's going. You ain't even got to be watching the game. Just that outside atmosphere, good weather, good drinking. I drink tequila, y'all. Water bottle on me everywhere I go. But I ain't gonna be ratchet if I'm with y'all though. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let y'all know what's going on, where I'm going. But if y'all is, tap in with me though. Let me know if y'all out there. You somebody who I know been a supporter. Like I'll know once I see the name. I'll know if you somebody who been rocking with me for a minute. Game on me. Game on me. We're gonna be right front row. You know what I'm saying? Everything on me. Drinks on me. Game on me. This shit ain't about nothing. I just want to politic with my people. The ones who I know been fucking with me the long way through the ups, down, whatever. It's just supporting. This should be a good game. This should be a great game. You got Michael Walker on the bump. He's giving up 3 homers, 2 to lefties, 1 to righties. You can add a cutter in there. It's over 15%. Nick Kurtz, good God. 98, 40, 70 hard hit, 60 launch angle, sweet spot, bat speed on another level, blast, another level, fly ball on that. Oh, and they got him priced like he on that too. Brent Rooker, lower exit velo, but he do got a barrel. He do got 20% barrel. He got the hard hit. He stay in that sweet spot. He got blast. He has a 40% fly ball. You be the deciding factor if that 50% ground ball is going to scare you, or are you okay with a 40 fly ball being so high that you would take your chances. McNeil, you might be in a long shot spot, my boy. 91-10, 50 hard hit. You stay in that sweet spot. Blast low, 30-30-20. Just went and watched. Yeah, man, baseball games is fun as shit. That is an experience to be had. I tell everybody, go to at least one. Don't judge it. I don't watch baseball. I don't know about baseball. You come back to me and tell me, did any of that shit matter when you leave that game? You will not give a damn. Carlos Cortez, 93, 10, 60, 50, 70, 41, 20, 30, 50. Cortez. I like everything until we get over here and it's a higher line driving ground ball. But he be balling. So you might just be my total base or 2 hit run RBI, depending on where you at and who around you. Now we getting into fucking worm rattler zone. So yeah, you got Nick Kurtz, which is clearly the favorite. Like I said, let the green come to you. Some shit when you see it like this across the board and stop at fly ball, you own it something. Brent Rooker, I'll let y'all be the deciding factor on that. Jeff McNeil, I'm gonna go out on the limb and use him as a long shot at 920. The rest of them, it should just be like shit here, shit there, but it ain't nothing that's like, oh my God, pull the trigger. Severino, 4 homers on the season, 2 to lefties, 2 to righties. Righties, he's giving up more ISO and slug too, but he give up a higher barrel, hard hit, and fly ball to lefties. So again, it's kind of even kill. And he throw a lot of meatballs to lefties too, so beware of that. He just throwing shit over the middle of the plate and say, do you? Y'all see how they played us yesterday? How do you not play Carter Jensen? Was he hurt? If he wasn't hurt, why would you not play that? Let's do this. Fly ball. Carter Jensen. Another one. Just make it make sense. Don't overthink this shit. Don't overthink it. 99 exit velo. Check. 30 barrel. Check. Hard hit. Check. Launch angle sweet spot. Check. Black bat speed fast. Blast high. 50% fly ball. It's like, and wind going like it's like right center or some shit like that. That should favor him. That should favor his hand. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, you got a high fly ball. What it's looking like over here? I see the fly balls, but something else got to make sense. Launch angle sweet spot 13. Who is this? Nope. Who's this right here? Bobby Witt, 96 20, 70 hard hit, 60% launch angle sweet spot, high blast. I've never seen a blast this high. I've never seen a 75% blast. Damn. Okay, Jack. So Jack Jensen, Bobby Witt. Who is this right here? Is there anybody in here that's like a super line drive heavy? And please take him off here. Every time I would go to say his name, that shit pisses me off. I know he's not playing. Jack got a 107 exit velo, 30 barrel, 90 hard hit, 50 launch angle sweet spot, damn near an 80 bat speed with a 75 blast, and hit the fly ball the most. Damn. Jack Carter Jensen, Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt heating up. I was surprised to see Bobby bomb last night. Yeah, and this should look better than when he actually did it. Guards delayed. I promise you, I seen that coming. I seen that coming. All right, last thing, let's just go through these weak spots for the teams that they got on here so I can get this uploaded to YouTube for the people who missed anything. I don't know if it'll be up. It's all on YouTube by that first game, but look, hey, what a time to be alive and be here. You'll definitely catch everything else. So, Drew Rasmussen. His weak spots was Quan, Kyle Manzardo, Schneeman, Bo Naylor. People always ask me like about weak spots and do I use them? I tell people all the time for confirmation, if anything. I'll never come on here and go straight to weak spots and take you because you're in a weak spot with no context, ever. I will come on here like I always in streams and do and look and see the weak spots after I done already picked out who in good spots. And that'll solidify a person for me if I already liked you and you fall in there. But I'll never come on here and blindly just take you because you're in a weak spot. Personally, I've seen people hit straight weak spot lays. So I'm not saying it don't work, but for me, I just use it as like a confirmation, if anything. Yandy, damn. Yandy, Fraley. We said Yandy, we said Fraley, Mullins, Hunter, Richie. They're in weak spots. Lacucci weak spots is Vargas. Definitely said him. They got Acuna in that lineup too, and Sam Ananachi. So his weak spots is the second, eighth, and ninth batter. Eric Fetty, first, second, fifth, which is Neto. I said something about a double. Mike Trout, not so much, and Adele. But again, if you like them for just strictly off of that, I ain't mad at you. And if y'all don't know how these weak spots is, it's just when they got a certain amount of at bats. This might be this year. At bats 11, 17. Oh, this all 2026 now. Yep, this all this season, even better. George Kirby. I almost called a nigga George Kelly. Cody Clemens, we said him. Matt Warner in the weak spot. Taj Bradley got Kyle Riley, Julio. Said both of them. He ain't never pitched, so we don't know his weaknesses. Uvalde, first, third, fourth, which is Trent Grisham, mentioned him. Aaron Judge, mentioned him. I didn't mention him, but you don't got to. Cody Bellinger, they all in the weak spots. The two lefties that is in them weak spots were mentioned. Yeah, that's his name, Lakuchi. Y'all, come on. Focus, you here every day. Till he get his shit together. Look at this, y'all. Brian Bello is pitching. Good God. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Batter. They ain't got a confirmed lineup yet, so they ain't telling you who that is, but giving it out. Eric Lauer, second, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Jesus Christ. This game might get bad. I tweaked the what do you say? I tweaked the hard Oh shit. Okay. That boy got that shit together. Seti Alcantara, sixth batter. Tyler Glass now on the second and third batter. Jameson, the first, second, third, fourth, seventh, ninth batter. Matt Waldron, first, second, third, fifth, ninth. Damn. These boys giving it out. Eighth batter to Peter Lambert. Chris Bassett, the third, fourth, and fifth batter. Batting spots. Second, fourth for Palante. Bubba, second and third spots. Oh, second, third, sixth, and eighth. Logan Webb, the first spot. Christopher Sanchez, the third and sixth spot. Sagano, first, sixth, and eighth. I remember last year, his shit, it was like damn near all 9 batters. Brandon Williamson, the second and third batter, and the eighth batter. That's going to be like Ellie, Sal, Stewart, and them. Kay Cavalli balling. They gave up no homers. They ain't giving him no power, so it makes sense. You don't got no weaknesses yet. David Peterson, the fourth, sixth, eighth, and ninth batter. Scoob, the second and sixth batter. His shit was no weaknesses last season. J.R. Ritchie, first and fourth batter. Rodriguez, the second, third, and sixth batter. Brandon Sproat, the second, fourth, and seventh batter. Michael Walker, the first, fourth, and fifth batter. Luis Severino, the first, fourth, fifth, and ninth batter. So there you have your weak spots. Rule said he done up the projections. Let's see what y'all what Rule projecting on over there. Let's see what the top projections is and see if any of those people that we talked about is the top projected over there. See what Rule Bet's talking about. Y'all make sure y'all go tap into Rule Bets. I see a lot of people done got on here. They making money. If you don't know, Rule Bets is a projection website. He's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Code Cuzzo, which should be automatic. Y'all know that if it got something to do with me, it's Code Cuzzo. Projections from game winners to player projections. It's a home run zone. Weather conditions that's telling you like what each part of the weather is, how it's affecting the game, far as carry. I always like to come over here and see the top due players for first and foremost. Alec Bregman. I try to see if anybody I looked at was a top due. Bregman got 5 of the 6 things that make him due. You don't know what make you top due. These are the 6 qualifications that make you a due batter. He has 5 of the 6 of them. Has he hit a barrel in the last 3 games? Yes. Is his season barrel average over 50%, which is that 7%? Yeah. Drought. He's averaging a homer every 11 at bats. Balls in play. He's averaging 11. He's averaging, it was at 3. He's up to 11 right now. So his Z score is positive, meaning he's due. He's due. Launch angle home run window. He's in that launch angle home run window the last 7 days. He's going against a home run friendly pitcher who giving up a 2 home run per 9 in his hand. Who's pitching against him? Oh, Waldron. Oh yeah. Waldron. So I always come on here and I like to see who the top due players is. If you want to just see who the top projected from their model, you can come in the player projection or home run model, home run probability in this order. These are the top projected today. Muratani, Nick Kurtz, Sal Stewart, Ballesteros, Hunter Goodman. Any of these names sound familiar? Any of these names sound familiar? All 5 of them we was talking about. You know, each one of them have their own projecteds for every stat line. You can look at it from here. You can click on a different stat and see. Like, say you like, okay, I want to make hit run RBIs. Who in good spots for hit run RBIs? Well, these are your top spots. Ballesteros projected. Make sure you remember that number. I mean, that word projected to get 3 hit run RBIs today. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You can click on a person. Damn, he got a 10 out of 10 score against the pitch mix. They tell you what he throwing and how he doing against them. Trends. One of my favorite things I tell people all the time on this site that make it so much easier. For one, you can look at data on here now. You could definitely look at data from the games. But like, say you like moving, you know what I'm saying, for time and you going off projection, like one of the things that'll do like damn near like the research for you and look at all the key points next to any person, whether that be a batter or a pitcher. Excuse me. If you don't got the time, like, you know, you can go to a batter, like let's say Moist, and just hit this general analysis, generating analysis, game day analysis, and it'll damn near give you the best shit, like his outlook for the day. You got a new parlay strategy. So this is giving you like the outlook of the day for him. Monster home run projection, 35% probability today, plus 186. That's not his odds on the book. 35%, if you convert it to odds, that's what the odds are. So they basically saying when you're looking at edges, if you find his odds at anything over plus 186, you have an edge on his homer. If you're going strictly off a rule bet projection. They projecting a 35% chance of hitting a homer. That should be plus 186. You get it higher than that, you got an edge. Elite pitch mix matchup, 10 out of 10. Great matchup versus Matt Waldron. Arsenal plays directly into his strengths. Elite hit run RBI projection. Projected 1.6 hits today versus his 1.2 game recent pace. On fire with a 333 average and a 1200 OPS over his last 7 games with 2 homers. He ranks in the 90th percentile in average slug OPB, above average exit velocity, solid barrel. And if it's anything negative, it'll tell you. He in today's venue, Petco Park, plays pitcher friendly. It don't got a home run boost. You know what I'm saying? Projected there. They all got their own badges. Each badge means something. Click it. Barrel streak. He got 3 barrels in the last 5 games. So each one situational bat, platoon specialist. 1,000 OPS versus right-handed pitchers, and a 317 split gap in between in 140 plate attempts used in matchup tools. So again, you got so much shit on here. If you want to just target bad pitchers, y'all, you can come over here to pitchers, right? You can just filter by what's the names. Say who the fuck the meatball throwers? Who throw meatballs? Who got the meatball tag? We already identified both of them as, so it makes sense. Who throwing meatballs? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's struggling? Who's bad? You can go by the filters. You can pick whatever you want. You can go to a game and look at that matchup. He said it's a new home run strategies. Sleepers. What make you a sleeper? Top tier 2-3 sluggers with big upside. Hold on. You can add the rookies in there. Tier 2-3 sluggers. So one line baseline upside, normal is 15%. Today he had a 27%. So this, what's different from this, and is it long shots? Oh, okay. So tier 2 is the next set. Right. Long shots is now sub 20. Okay, so people who are on pace for 20, the ones who shouldn't be getting a lot, but their probability today is higher or the same as it usually is. Sleepers are the ones, the next tier. Got you. So okay, and then they're all projected today higher than they usually are, with a 20 to 30 home run pace projection. Oh, that's fire. So yeah, y'all, however many legs you want, 2 legs, 3 legs, 4 legs, it'll find you the people that falls under whatever strategy you under. Any strategy you under. Say you be like, okay, I want to make a 3 leg of just the top due players. Well, go to top due strategy, pick the legs. They're going to give you the top 3. If you want to swap any of them 3 out, you can click this. And the list of people that you see are only going to be people that fall under that strategy. So even if you swapped it out with anybody in here, it's only people that will fall under top due. And it's names in here that we seen. We seen him. We seen Kyle Tucker. We seen him in there. You know what I'm saying? We seen Hunter Goodman. We seen that shit. Even that JJ. We even seen JJ in there. Names that we identified. So this is 3 people that we already identified, and they're qualifying under top due players. And it's telling you out of the 6 how many they got that's due. You can now place the parlay, so you can click here. Gambly Bot will shoot you the link, put it in. This is not the odds of the book. This is what the fair odds should be based on the projections of each individual odd from Rule Bet's projections, right? So they saying it should be roughly around the 7,100. But when you go to place 3 bets, you know it'll line shop for you, tell you where everything at. Crazy fire, right? If you want to say, I want to do the hot bats, people who got homers, you know what I'm saying? They'll give you the best, however many legs you want, hot bats. Spencer Torkelson got if you see the ball over the game, that's a homer. 4 out of his last 5 games, he got a homer. Vargas, he got 3 homers in his last 5 games, with 1 game having 2. Aaron Judge coming off his last 3 games. So these are considered hot bats. Again, if I go here, they're only going to give me people that's qualified under hot bats. It ain't going to just be any random person. They have to fall in line under that strategy. Matchup edge, where they see in the pitch mix well. You know, you got that in here. The top players who seeing the pitch mix well. You got balance, which is a little bit of home run percent, due and pitch mix. So they'll give you like the best. These are going to most likely be the top. Balance going to be the top projecteds. This a fire lay right here. We talked about all 3 of them. If you do want to do the data, if you come to projected scores and you click on a game, they do it already. It scores everything. It's telling you like, and look, they'll even tell you once the umpire announced who the umpire is. Is he a pitcher-friendly ump or a batter-friendly ump? He got the strike zone, strict zone badge. If you don't know what they are, click here. K-rate below average. So I can tell you right now, that when it's gold or yellow, that's a hitter. Orange, my bad. Orange is a hitter friendly. Blue is a pitcher friendly. So you can even see his tendencies of what he do, his accuracy, how many calls he missed a game. Shit OD. Right? Your pitchers, they got their own stuff. All their projections. Everybody projected from they home run, fair odds, they total bases they projected, they RBIs, they walks, they strikeouts, they stolen bases, they hit run RBIs. I'm telling y'all, this shit crazy. Now look, this projection, say you do want to just look at it for yourself from a stat standpoint, go to stats. Now this is all of this year, last 10 games, last 5 games, look at the pitch mixes. You can pick which pitches you want to see them to. You know what I'm saying? So now they done added that. That's a W, where you can actually look at real data if you don't want to just trust or go off their projections. But do your research. Go look at his page. He tracks all of his. He only uses this. If I'm not mistaken, Root, did you say for like the last 3 years? I think like the last 3 years, he don't play nothing unless it comes strictly off of his projections. And he said, I know he is because he'll post his picket every so often and show like the progress of him being tracked, year 3. So like the last 3 years, Rule Bets don't make no bets that don't come off his projections. Whether that be him making home run slips off of his projected homers, whether that be him coming here and they come here, you know what I'm saying, and get to picking. Platoon Advantage, one of the best ones. Like, say for the day games today, y'all, you like, okay, who a dog right now in the day games? For one, it already identified who playing in the daytime, right? You got what's called, where is it at? Day Masher. Okay, so here go your best day mashers for home runs today. So these are the people right now on the slate, and what their home run projection is that got the day masher tag. What is a day masher? A day masher is, I know what it is, but where's it at on here? Day masher. They OPS is like it's like 0.150, 0.150 better than they nighttime. So it's basically a difference in their on base percentage, on base and slug from when they play at daytime to when they play at night. If they better at nighttime, they'll have night owl. You know what I'm saying? People, and they're only going to show you the people who play in the night. That'll even give them the night owl tag, right? So whatever it is you want to go off of, you got those, you can see who got the elite barrels. Platoon, when you basically have an advantage against the hand you going against today, and it's a clear advantage over the other hand. Say you destroy left-hand pitchers today, and you're going to see a lefty. Not only are you destroying the pitcher hand you're going to see today, it's a significant difference from how you bat against the other hand. So that's like your platoon advantages. Park boost. Boomer bust. Boomer bust meaning you either gonna go for 3 homers or 4 Ks. It ain't no in between. So I always want to touch bases with y'all on that again. You can see here, your home run zone, your parlay builder. It's so dope. They even got the no home run zone. If you like no home run slips, it'll even do a projection and see, okay, which games most likely won't get a homer with the highest projected. And you can add these on slips. If you want to just see the top home run projections in order, you can see it that way. And it'll always have they do amount next to them. If you want to just see, okay, who is the most due, and then align it with the players you like. Okay, I like these players and they do. Let me see which ones I can align with. And then if you want to just put it all together, go to Parlay Builder. You got the sleeper. They'll pick the best sleepers. Long shots. These are people who have either a higher projection today than they normally do, or it's right aligned and they're projected for 20 or no more than 20 homers for the season. Based on how they're hitting homers right now, their home run pace is less than 20, but their projection today is generally higher than they usually be. Like Vargas, he projected for 19 homers on the year. His projection today is 19%. He normally around 15%. That's what qualify you as a long shot. And you can put as many of these you want on here. Again, you can swap them out with other people that's going to fall under this category that's not projected for a lot of homers. And they either have the same or more or a higher projected today. And then by all means, the best part about it is now they got it to where you can get the links right up off this motherfucker. So he's talking about long shots, please. So yeah, you got the long shots. You can say you're a person who despise day games, man. Fuck them day games. Avoid day games. They won't show you a single day game player, and no matter what you go in, you won't see a single person that play in the daytime. Say you're a person like myself who like to do it in windows. I don't have a person on my slip at 1 o'clock and a person at 8 o'clock on the same slip. I don't do that. I'll gamble in windows. Okay, I only want players in the 110 window. I only want the 3 games in the 3 o'clock window, the 6 o'clock window, the 9 o'clock window, or manually do it. You can click which games you want people to come out of. Oh, fuck this game. It's about to rain out. Skip that one. All right, I want this. This game had bad pictures. I don't want to see that. All right, get this. You know what I'm saying? You can pick which games, and it'll only give you the players that's in them strategies out of those games you clicked. What's up with the kid? I bet in Windows. I don't put people early and people late. So make sure y'all get that. Rulebets.com is the website. They always be asking me. Code Cuzzo discounted. He always put some on the timeline for y'all every day. Make sure y'all give him a follow. I already done shouted him out in the chat. Here we go again. Make sure y'all tap in. He literally go live every morning before I do. That's why if y'all notice, he always raid me. So tap in. He can damn sure go way more insight than I can. You know what I'm saying? He go live every single morning showing the platform or whatnot. So y'all show support. Again, I only align myself with people that's trying to do the right things in this community and help people out. So it don't get no better than that. So, man, tonight be the best gambling night of your gambling life. And I say that as in the day too, man. Let's hit our parlays. Make sure y'all round robin in them lottos. Stop settling, looking at your shit and it's like all 3 hit or nothing. Round robin them lottos. Play your straights. Sprinkle on you a straight here. Sprinkle you a straight there. You know what I'm saying? Play it smart. Today should be a good day because yesterday was so ass. But we're going to see. I'm about to get this uploaded to YouTube for y'all. I'm about to go on Twitter and start this thread for y'all. I look forward to seeing what y'all done cooked up today. I can't stop looking at this, y'all. Like, literally, we named all 5 of them. Now, how you put it together is on you. But it's good to know that we aligned with these projections because we've seen every single one of these 5 people right here. Even 6, but the top 5 for sure. But yeah, love y'all, man. In a minute, I'm about to get on Twitter, man. See y'all in a minute. Let me see what y'all done cooked up. I'm gonna tell a few it hit again. I'll shoot you, half of what I win. Love y'all, man. W's in the chat as always. Again, here go exclamation YT. Sub up to the YouTube. I said it yesterday, y'all, and people still did it. Do you know when the video will be up? I'm not YouTube, bro. All I can do is hit upload. Everything after that is behind the scenes on them. Turn your noties on. They'll notify you when it's up. I don't know why you think asking me gonna make that bitch upload faster. But kid, I'm about to text you, bro. I'm gonna message you. Holla at my boy. Love y'all, man. In a minute.